today is gonna be a beautiful day. Now don't you let nobody upset you today. When you go outside today, you make them eat it. Seriously. And don't forget to move those hips.
Prada, please, Gucci, please. Y'all must be some wannabes. Stack your G's, grab your keys. Stop lying on IG. Talking tough, gangster rough. Y'all boys ain't even bad enough. 80s made me, 90 raised me, and I'm yelling to my ladies. For July, rocking my own style. I'm passing haters and I'm laughing out loud. I ain't impressive, I'm just rejection. I am the boss, I am executive. Follow trends, now create them. My light bright, ain't never dim. Never slipping, doing my thing. A different world, man, Dwayne Wayne. Alcoholic, too budget balling. Throwing no ones with a swollen wallet. Going crazy, going ballistic. Somehow.
Good morning, bitch, and welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie Bee. Yes. We are up in this bitch. We are up in here
like a campfire.
Oh, you can call me Lonnie Bee or Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Crocodile
All right,
Dundee.
yes. Let me get my seat together. Yes.
Crocodile
okay. I like to
Dundee.
sit high.
Yeah.
Little Miss Muffet on the tuffet. Yes. So first and foremost, I'm excited. I am fucking excited. I don't know what the fuck y'all did past weekend. Okay. But me and Ron partied.
Hey,
yes.
Oh, we are party.
Oh, we went out. We went the fuck out. Ron, tell him about it because I already told him my experience.
It's a spot up Marlboro. I forget the name of it, but we went to see Lil' Kim and Scooby.
Yeah.
Miss Kim.
Miss Kim.
Not Little Kim.
Bitch, I'm like, Little Kim was in town, bitch.
My fault, Miss Kim. My fault, Miss Kim. Yeah, Miss Kim.
Miss Kim and Scooby.
Oh man, they cranked so fucking hard. That was first go-go I've been to in a while since back at the Howard Theater joint. And whatever look that was, Miss Kim, I'ma say yeah.
Oh yeah, and she was looking at Ron like she wanted to fuck. That's okay, you won't tell everything I would. Oh. She said, "Hey Lonnie, how you doing? Let's take a picture. Who is this?" I said, "Okay, available if you want them." Okay, available if you want them. Shit. And then he won't tell, but I would.
Okay.
There was a lady, nice, round, fabulous, and thick. Came over there. Rubbing up on raw motherfucking leg like it was a chicken wing. Yes.
Shit.
Bitch, like he was a fire hydrant, bitch, and she was a hell dog on his leg. Yes, but we had a good time.
Yeah.
It was a nice time. Nice chill crowd. Nice chill. Yeah. Good time. Nice music.
Good drink.
Yeah.
Thursday.
It was a Thursday night we went. Nice time. We had a good time, and she's such a performer.
Oh yeah, she is.
Shout out to Miss Kim. She's such a performer.
Work, Kim.
I just sit there and watch that bitch. I put her all on my snap, bitch.
Thank you.
She's such a performer. Yes.
Yeah, she did
So we had a great time. What did y'all do this past weekend?
Party.
You party this weekend?
Yeah. With Scooby and them on Sunday for Chris' birthday, for rapper from Northeast Groove's birthday. So I got to see them work this weekend too.
Speak up, Tony. Come on, man.
I was talking.
Oh, fuck you, the Migos?
I went to the Go-Go though.
Oh, okay.
He came and played with y'all, or y'all went and played with them?
No, they played with Northeast Grooves. It was rapper birthday party.
Oh, okay.
And it's Kim and Scooby and a whole rack of other people was featuring with them.
Okay.
I seen a video where rapper and Big G was beefing. That's crazy. Leave it alone. That's local
miscommunication.
Shit. Go ahead.
Well, you know me. I worked.
Oh, I know you did.
Yes, I did. I had actually a good, fun weekend this weekend. I don't know why. And it kicked off on Thursday. Yeah, the coin just was rolling in consistently.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a great weekend, but then also I got a performance.
Like a slot machine, bitch.
Yes, I kept ching ching and ching ching and ching ching.
Yes, it was rolling in.
It was rolling in, baby. So I did that. Then I got some bullshit in the DMs, bitch.
Oh my God, what type of bullshit?
Bullshit. I said the haters are rolling in, bitch.
Oh, they was fussing with you in the DMs?
They are fussing. The bitches
I know
are
you didn't
fussing.
respond.
Block, bitch.
That's right, bitch. Thank you.
Block.
Drop that block, bitch.
exerciser right the
Okay,
block.
seriously.
Bitch, I
Drop
exercise
that
my
block.
fingers, bitch, with a block.
That's right.
Hell of a block.
Bitch, you thought it was.
You thought
Thought
it
it
was.
You
was.
thought you was gonna get a conversation from me.
There you girl.
Did you, bitch? Okay, I'm not gonna drop it like it's hot. I'm gonna drop a block, bitch. Good
Block it
morning.
like
Yeah.
it's
Shit.
Fuck are you here for?
Hello?
Don't even know you,
I said,
bitch.
bitch, you on this bitch is on my life.
Uh-huh.
Talking her shit.
Block.
Petty.
Block.
Yeah, bitch, I'll show you how petty I am.
That's how we
Block.
do it here, bitch. Okay, you are
Shit, you don't
short-lived.
stand,
Block. Fuck.
Ain't no
Yes.
negativity over here.
Okay, so I know my good girlfriends, homeboys, haters, and pickable bitches been asking me over and over again, what do the Tea Party have on today? Yes! Now, you know at the after show, we give you our fashion sense, okay? Some of us have fashion, some of us don't. All right? Some of us concentrate, some of us don't give a fuck. All right? Some of us wear fresh clothes, some of us repeat, bitch. All right? But whatever it is, it's our shit.
Thank you.
Seriously, all right? That's what it is. So we have incorporated the fashion show in the morning tea with Lonnie Bee. But before I go any further, I gotta introduce myself, okay? The gay man that's doing all the talking. That's me, Lonnie Bee, America's Judy on duty. And alongside me is the Tea Party. Now standing right here to my right, okay? No, that's not Offset. No, that's not Flavor Flav. No, that's not 1/2 of Nilly and Vanilli. That's Tony T in the building.
What the damn dude? Good morning, man.
Yes, and right across me, you know the bitch that likes to be naked. Oh, that's not Jessica the Rabbit. No, that is Miami Mills.
Good morning.
Oh, she came up to that dick. Yes, and right next to Miami. That is not an 89 roll-on deodorant. That's not a lollipop from the ice cream truck. Okay, that's not a ping pong on the ping pong table at the Boys and Girls Club. That's the ridiculous Ron.
Buongiorno, ladies. That's for good morning.
And today is a beautiful day here on the morning tea with Lonnie Bee. Now let's start this fashion show off first. Yes, now we're gonna have coming to the runway Ron. Go ahead, Ron. Show us what you got. DJ, drop that shit.
Yes, drop the beat.
Oh, drop the beat, DJ.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Listen to the music.
Come on, Ron.
The music. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Fucking music.
Turn it up.
This fucking music.
Go ahead. Show us what you got.
Oh, shit, mom.
I don't know what that music is, but
Oh, turn the music up a little bit more.
Oh, shit, Ron.
Yes.
Ron, we in a pivot.
All right.
so I got the just some New Balance shit on. I got New Balance jacket
Yes. Hold your shoe up so they can see.
and the New Balance 990 joints, 7 joints. It's a little simple little situation, man.
Oh.
Music.
Yes. Okay. Coming to the runway next. Pass that mic to Miami Mills. Yes. Okay. Go ahead and work that runway, Miami.
You know.
What are you wearing?
Stop
Ah, what are you wearing? Ah, what are you wearing? Ah, what are you wearing? Ah,
Okay, I'm just in a little BCBG suit, a Giuseppe pump, and also my top is actually from Zara. So with a little, I just like the sleeves. Very cliche.
yes, I like that
Very
bitch.
sexy. Just giving a little business, but also gonna fuck the owner of the company.
Yes! It's giving Pickaboo, I see you!
Come see me after the business hours are over.
Yes! Next coming to the runway, give it up for... Oh, who is that? Quavo! Give it up for Tony T! What are you wearing?
Man,
What
what
are
it
you
do,
wearing?
man? I got on, I don't even know what color Jordans these is. Burgundy Jordans. I don't even know what the fuck number they is. I just love these jokes. But I got on my Jordans, some regular H&M jeans, and I got on my clothing line, Buffini Life, regular dress shirt. I ain't wear no hat or nothing today. Kept it simple.
Oh, that's nice!
Kept it simple.
Okay, and next up it's me, Lonnie Bee! Yes!
Oh, Crocodile Dundee.
Okay!
Yes.
Yes, I am up in this bitch! Yeah, oh, what what am I wearing? No, what am I eating, bitch? What am I eating? Yes. So I have on these new, where am I? Okay, we got to get right here. I have on these new Timberland boots right there. Yes. Okay, I got these, yes, from downtown Locker Room. And of course, these pants are from Zara. Yes, they fit me like snake skin. Breakfast, I'm coming home. And I got this shirt right here from H&M. I thought it was cute. It's a nice little sweater. Yes, in my head, you know I'm always feeling like Michael Bad. Yeah, so that's what I'm wearing today. Yes, here we go, Carl. Carl, you should have blasted that music like Ruth motherfucking Paul. Yes. So there you have it, and that's our fashion show, okay? Yes, that is our fashion show portion of the morning tea with Lonnie B. Now, for those of you that seen that guy sitting on the couch, that's maintenance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was maintenance. Thank you. Okay, let's get into the tea. Yes. Oh. We're going to start off like this. Tyrese.
Oh, man.
Oh, we're going to start off like this. Tyrese. Now, Tyrese, y'all know, has been making the motherfucking news. I mean, he's been making the internet go up, down, and all around. Now, get this. Will and Jada. Will and motherfucking Jada. Mm-hmm. Okay, I wish I had her number. Fuck. Will and Jada paid him $5 million to stay off of social media. What?
Yep.
$5 million to stay off of social media and handle his business.
So that's all I need to do is cut the fuck up, and someone's gonna come and give me a check?
If you got Will and Jada in your cell phone, bitch.
Don't you worry, I will find a way.
Yes! They paid him $5 million. Guess what he do? Get back on social media.
So did they take it back?
Okay? Get back on social media and tell everybody they gave him $5 million to get off.
This is getting weird.
This is getting very weird.
It is getting weird.
It's getting very weird.
That nigga's a clown.
Now, last show,
It's getting very weird.
No, something's about to go on.
After his public plead for help, Jada called him. Jada said, Tyrese, we need you to handle your business. But first, you got to get off of social media and stop putting everybody in your business. And I know you've been needing help with your court fees and all this stuff. So me and my husband, Will, we're giving you $5 million. But make sure you just get off of social media. He took the check and got back on, bitch.
Will probably was like, bitch,
What the fuck was you think? Seriously. That's what happened. $5 million.
I'm lost and I don't know what to say.
I do. Jada! If you out there, I'll be your friend. Jada, we ain't on XM yet. Help a bitch, Jada. We trying to make it. Fuck, Deborah Lee. Anybody. Is that easy? Shit.
Bullshit.
Fuck. Oh, man. So, he got his money. And he's supposed to be using that money to help him with his lawyer fees and anything else pertaining his daughter.
Now the lawyer gonna run a tab.
Little Kim, she dropped a single. Little Kim dropped a motherfucking single. It's called Took Us a Break. Oh, she dropped a single.
And she went in.
Okay, oh, she dropped a motherfucking single. Now, we're not going to play it here because, you know, Facebook is quick to drop a block like me in Miami.
Yeah.
Okay? Facebook will drop a block, bitch. So we can't play it here because we don't own the rights to that song, and I ain't taking no motherfucking chances. Okay. But it's on YouTube. It's on iTunes. It's everywhere. Now, I heard the song Have UT Party.
Nah, I haven't heard it yet.
Oh, okay. Y'all got to get caught up. How the fuck you going to build a radio station and don't listen to music? How the fuck you going to build a radio show and don't listen to music?
Sometimes they drop shit too fast.
You like it?
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not the Kim that I was expecting.
Right.
Now, I like Lil' Kim. Now, see, the thing about Lil' Kim is she trying to adapt to today's generation, but she forget what we love her for.
Yeah.
It was that hardcore flow.
Right.
It was that in your face, bitch, you can hear what I'm saying.
Was she trying to touch in the mumble rap a little bit?
It's not giving mumble rap, it's giving T-Pain. It's giving T-Pain.
Oh,
it's
shit.
auto-tune.
Oh, nah, that
It's, you know what I'm saying, Kimmy Blanco. Like, it's giving T-Pain.
Yeah.
I want that you got it going on. I want that bitch.
Yeah.
Okay? I want that bitch when she was having a conversation from the booth to the radio, bitch.
Thank you.
I want that bitch where I can understand what the fuck she was saying.
Yeah.
But the song is cute. The video is cute, but it's one of those songs that I feel that shit should be on the album and not a single.
Okay.
You know, one of those songs should just be on the album but not a single.
Right.
Okay? So, but I'm glad she dropped it out, but apparently it was perfect timing. Because right after she dropped that, Beyonce paid her ultimate homage.
Oh,
Beyonce paid her so much motherfucking homage. Beyonce put on her website, okay? She dedicated her whole website to Little Kim for Halloween because she dressed up as Little Kim many looks. She did many looks. And she put on her website, hip-hop would not be the same without our original Queen Bee, Little Kim.
Wow.
Yo, bitch, that's what you call homage.
Yeah.
That's what you call homage.
That's what you call dropping the bomb. Bitch.
That's what you call homage.
Yeah.
Y'all might call me the queen, but this is the original Queen Bee.
Wow. Yeah.
That's homage.
Yes, it is.
And it was perfect timing because right after she dropped her single, Beyonce dropped those pictures. Oh, she was dressed up as Little Kim.
Yeah, she was.
She ain't do the
She
little
did
split with the
multiple
legs
licks.
and all that.
Nah,
She ain't
did
do that
little
one.
jump in her
Okay.
head,
She ain't do the fat booty pose.
Okay.
She ain't do that one.
Right.
You know, for years, people said Little Kim had a hot dog bun in her motherfucking drawers. Kim said that was not a hot dog bun.
Damn.
Kim said that's my pussy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, she did that. She paid that homage. And I like that. Okay, so get this. We heard about all of our lives, drive-by shootings. You know, cars shooting at each other. But I never in my life heard about party buses shooting at each other, bitch.
Oh, my.
Fuck,
Come
now,
on.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it was a party bus shootout. Okay? So multiple gunmen was on a party bus and they opened fire at another party bus Sunday, okay, in Santa Monica, California.
Wow.
It's real in Cali, bitch. Was it Bloods and Crips on the block?
Red bus
What
and
the fuck? Yes,
blue bus.
okay? Okay? Leaving one person dead and the other 3 wounded.
Damn.
3 people were shot on the bus. Okay? The gun people.
bus.
Yeah, the blue bus. They were shooting on each other on the party bus. So the bus driver, okay, he took some of the gunshot wounded victims to the police station. Fuck the police station, the hospital.
bullshit.
Okay, yeah. I guess he was scared. I guess he was trying to get help for himself. All right? So what happened was the 2 buses parked. One of the buses parked behind the other bus. Okay? The people from one bus got off, the people from the other bus got off, and they got into an altercation while they was getting off the party bus. Okay? So they jumped back on their buses and shit. They rolled off and they started shooting at each other from bus to bus.
God damn.
It's real in Cali.
Thug life.
It's real in fucking Cali, okay? Speaking of real, Meek Mill's doing some real time.
That was fucked up.
Yes, Meek Mills is ordered to serve 2 to 4 years behind bars because he violated his probation.
That was bullshit.
What's fucked up about that?
Now, what'd he
No,
do?
because he didn't. That's the thing. They pulled him over. And the officers pulled him over because they said that he allegedly was riding on dirt bikes.
No, they say he was reckless driving on dirt bikes.
Right.
Basically wheeling through New York with the pack, and they singled him out before a concert.
Wow.
Yep.
And that's
So
violation.
at first he had violated his probation a while ago and he was facing only 20 months. But a judge ruled him Monday that he violated his probation on many occasions. That's what they saying.
He left
okay? He violated his probation from 2009, he violated on drugs and weapons. Okay? This case that he was being busted for in St. Louis at the airport also for fighting. And then he did something where he was reckless driving in New York. They
Before
said
that-
we tired of seeing you.
He left Philly without permission too.
They said we tired of seeing you. The judge said we tired of seeing you. Okay, we keep giving you these breaks. We give you house arrest. You violate. You keep on doing other shit. We tired of seeing you. 2 years. Get out my face.
God
bullshit.
damn, Joe.
2 to 4.
That's fucked
2
up.
to 4. The
That's
judge
fucked
said we
up.
tired of seeing you.
Yeah, a minimum of 2.
What's fucked up? The time or him not listening?
I mean,
What's fucked up? The time or violation?
Because it's not proven that he was reckless driving. Reckless driving.
They
The
pulled
fuck?
him over.
They pulled him over later in another car.
Fighting.
They
They
got
said
him
we
from
saw
fighting
you
in the
They said
airport.
we saw you yesterday reckless driving.
Yeah, they got him
You
on
know these people-
police
okay.
Yeah,
camera.
that's
Okay.
bullshit.
They had him on cam. They had him on camera, basically. William with the pack
That
before a
sound
show.
like hip hop police right
Yeah,
there.
before
man.
a show. So they targeted him basically out of the pack of people before a show.
Whose
And then
side
they-
you on,
they-
Tony? Meek Mills or the
I'm
police?
just telling what the fuck happened. I read like y'all read, Slim.
They
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I'm not here to
I'm
pick
on
no
Meek's
sides.
side.
The nigga did stupid shit. He
you
did
know
stupid
whose
shit.
side?
I'm on Meek's side.
Okay,
I'm not on no
basically
side.
what they do, basically what they was doing was building the
Building the
case
case
against him.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's what
But
they was
yeah,
doing.
but all these motherfuckers doing this wild shit out here, and
Right,
you
that's what I'm
fucking lock
saying.
this man up because he riding a dirt bike. I mean, regardless if
Not just a dirt
It
bike.
wasn't just that though. It was they let shit stack up and then
Yeah,
got
they
him
let
for everything.
Yeah, they let a lot of shit. Y'all didn't
He
hear what I
left Philly
said.
on house arrest.
I heard
2009, drugs and weapons. Okay, he was caught with that. Okay,
So was he guilty of that though?
drugs and weapons. No, they gave him probation, like house arrest, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
That's what he got originally on.
Yeah, he got house
probation
arrest for all that stuff.
And he left Philly on the
Okay,
box.
then he got into a fight. Okay, at the airport in St. Louis. Okay, remember that? Y'all remember that? Oh no. Yeah, he was busted for drugs and weapons caused by getting busted for a St. Louis airport fight. Yeah, he was a St. Louis airport fight as well. Okay. Then reckless driving arrests in New York City. So it was a lot of things that built up to him getting 2 to 4 years.
But they ain't fuck with him for when his men jumped Safari though, and that was on camera. So what they pick and choosing? What they want to?
Basically.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
That's crazy.
They probably got him for that too.
probably.
Or maybe Safari didn't press charges.
Yeah.
That's true too.
But the
Okay.
city
But
can
that's
pick-
still
yeah,
a be that's still a be violating your probation, though.
Right.
Even if he didn't press charges.
Right. Okay, so Bobby Brown got a story coming out in 2018. Are you here for it?
Yes, I love Bobby.
Okay, Bobby Brown got a story coming out. Okay, produced by BET. It's a series, 3 parts. Okay, the same people that put the New Edition thing together is putting his story together, and the guy that played the Bobby Brown in the New Edition movie is playing Bobby Brown in this movie, and Bobby approves of this movie.
Well, he needs to get high.
Okay,
the
and
actor?
BET says the Bobby Brown story will also be a story about redemption. That's what they say.
Who the fuck?
Okay.
Don't know why I care
Okay, and
about
it's
it
3
like that.
parts. It's 3 parts.
You there
Okay.
for it?
So get this. University of Miami football fan slaps a cop in the face, and the cop punches that bitch back.
Yeah, I
She
seen
went to
that.
sleep too.
There it
That's
is right
fucked
there.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, now pay attention to this video as I dissect it. Look at that. They got her. She's rowdy, right? She's right. They smacked,
Oh.
boom,
Oh,
and there she
shit.
goes
She went to
down.
sleep. She was asleep.
Okay. Seriously,
wrong.
let's play that one more
that ain't
time,
wrong.
Carl.
No, the fuck
All right,
ain't.
look again. Let's play that one more time, Carl.
That bitch went to sleep.
Man, I
She's
hope my sister ain't
resisting
doing no dumb shit like
arrest.
that.
Can I have my moment? Resisting arrest. Okay, she's getting rowdy. She missed. She hit her. Boom!
Sleep,
Straight in the
bitch. Go to
face.
sleep, bitch.
She went from the shoulders to the belly.
Sleep,
Wow.
bitch.
Okay.
He stole the shit out of her.
Sleep, bitch.
I know that hurt.
All right. So that's what it is. So no arrest was made on his part, but she was arrested.
Good.
Okay, she was arrested, but no arrest was made on his part.
Yes, it shouldn't.
So a lot of people are saying he was wrong.
I just think,
She-
I mean,
Why was he wrong?
That bitch backhanded shit
And let
out
me
that
guess,
man.
it was fucking black people that were saying he was wrong. I already know. That motherfucker.
But you know, you're supposed to try to calm the
person
person.
down exactly.
Nah.
That's
No.
called reflexes.
no,
Exactly.
when you put your hands on a cop, that's first of all, that's a felony. And you can't do that. He was defending himself.
Yeah, you probably hit him in the ass.
Was he a cop or university cop?
Nah,
That
he
nigga
was
was
a
a
cop.
fed.
That was a real cop right there.
She backhanded shit out of him.
And them motherfucking cops down in Miami don't be going for that bullshit, man.
Wow.
That ain't bullshit. She shouldn't have hit him.
That bitch went to
I
sleep.
agree. She
I
definitely
agree.
was wrong.
Everybody need to keep their hands to their
Exactly.
motherfucking
But
self.
he didn't have to knock her ass out.
Why not?
Oh, he hit
A
that
back
bitch.
smack, cool.
I
But
hope
that
she
man
don't do
turned
that shit
around
again.
and quack.
That
He
motherfucker-
hit that bitch
Go
like he was
to
throwing a baseball.
He
Yeah.
was big as shit though.
Okay,
Yes,
Carl, can we play it one more time? Okay, just one more time,
Go to
Carl.
sleep,
Big
bitch.
as shit.
He look like an X-Man.
Here we go. Now let's dissect this.
Look
There
at
she
him.
go.
Look at him. He
Oh,
he
look.
picked the bitch up.
She's trying to resist.
he
She
grabbed-
goes right after him. Okay. Then again. Boom.
Oh,
No.
sleep,
No,
bitch.
that
Go
was
to
too-
sleep, bitch.
That was too much.
Nighty night, bitch.
Mine of my good girlfriends, Alicia, said he was right. I think it was a reflex.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true too.
That's what it's
Okay.
called. Reflexes.
Yes. Okay. Carla said she's going to get a lawsuit.
Nah, no the hell she ain't.
Okay.
Well, she
Somebody,
might.
Jonathan
She might.
said he was wrong because she's a girl.
Fuck that.
Who said that?
Jonathan.
Stop, Jonathan.
Jonathan, your girl probably glass you.
Oh my God. So here we go, some sad, very disturbing news. Okay, a father shoots and kills his 14-year-old son because he's gay.
Yeah, that was
about
fucked
that.
up. That was fucked up.
He shot and killed his 14-year-old son. Now, his name is Wendell Melton. Okay, his son was 14. His name is Giovanni Melton. Okay, he did not agree with his son's sexuality. They're from Nevada. This happened on Thursday, all because his son was gay. Now, apparently the family knew that the father had so much hatred towards his son. Okay, but they will always somehow keep them in the same area together. You know, now, the young guy who passed away, Giovanni, he had a foster mother named Sonia Jones. Now, Sonia spoke out on the case, and Sonia basically said that the father, Wendell Melton, hated that his son was gay. He hated the fact that his son was gay. I'm sure inside of his mind, he would rather have a dead son than a gay son.
Damn.
Yep.
Now,
that's a sad situation.
Now, because I'm not too familiar with that scenario, but as far as the households of growing up gay, is it really that bad though?
For some people. It's extremely bad. Like, everybody don't have it as good as I might have had it. Everybody don't have it. Like, some people really live through their children. Some fathers and mothers really live through their kids. Like, you're going to be a famous football player.
Yeah.
And if you don't be what that father imagine you to be, that father get rage.
Right. Yeah. So is it more like mental, like they take a lot of mental abuse because
See, him, Giovanni was mentally abused, physically abused, and spiritually abused. They used God against him.
Damn.
His father used God against him.
Oh. Like God don't condone that, basically.
So what happened was, that was him. So what happened was they were in an argument about his sexuality. Okay? Father pulled out a gun and shot him. Family witnessed the guy, the 14-year-old, getting shot. So that's how the police know.
And from what I saw, or read, I should say, that wasn't his first time pulling a gun out on him.
No, it wasn't. He pulled the gun out on Giovanni because he caught Giovanni with his boyfriend. So he pulled the gun out on Giovanni when he was with his boyfriend and scared the boyfriend away too.
Shit.
But that shit, it was signs that was leading up to that shit. Like, how passive do you supposed to be in a situation like that? I never had no family member play with no fucking guns. Like, you don't play like that.
I just send my prayers out to Giovanni family and those that's affected by this situation. It's so sad because everybody is not fortunate to have that loving family that love you who you are. Right. Some people still struggle with that today. Yeah. Like, a lot of people are prisoners in their own home.
I still
especially
think every
kids.
family got one that don't agree with it though.
Well, I don't. And if I do, they not to fuck around me.
They're not going to say
I don't think the issue is disagreeing with it. I mean, because a lot of, like, even with your straight family members, you don't agree with everything that they do, but you got to respect each other, though.
Right.
Like, and that's I think that's a tough pill to swallow, being a father, and then you find out your son is gay. But you got, as a father, you got to learn. First, you got to understand it and still accept it and understand that's still your son.
But I don't understand how it could be, if you love your child for who they are, then I don't understand how it could ever be a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, because that's like
if this is your child, you should love your child for who your child are, who your child is.
You know what I think it comes down to?
What?
People really care about what people think. Like, it's embarrassing for a father to see, like, people come back and tell you, your son, woo, woo, woo. I think a lot of men can't accept that.
But I also think, like, at a younger age, far as younger age, now I'm just thinking, like, if it was vice versa for me, I'm just thinking, like, at a young age it's kind of different versus them being older. Go do your own thing, but you gotta think about it. Your son, or even if it was your daughter is coming in the house, just say she's a robber and she bringing guns and weapon in your house. You're not having that in your house. Or your son coming in the house, 14-year-old with heels. Now, you could be gay and suck dick all you want to, but you're not about to be walking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like parents probably don't want. It's like,
whatever
I don't feel like being gay should be who you are. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you just sitting down, no one say anything, I'm not going to be like, oh, Lonnie's gay.
I would.
He does it all the time. When girls give me more attention to him, this motherfucker say, y'all know he's gay, right?
So I just feel like at a young age, you know what I'm saying, it shouldn't be worn, I should say.
But you know what I think it is? I think parents get it misconstrued. And I'm not a parent. This is just my opinion. I think a lot of parents get it fucked up that they think that you are supposed to be the guideline for your child's life and not the example. There's a difference. You're not supposed to guide a child. You're supposed to set the example about love and respect.
Yeah, and that's what
so it's not embarrassing. He feel let down as a father because this child is not doing what he want that child to do or be what he want that child to be.
Or he can't be feeling embarrassed because they're going to always look at it as just like they say, if a child is being bad, it starts from everything. It starts from home. So allegedly, being as though he's gay, they're gonna say that has something to do with lack of his father being.
No,
you know what I mean? I mean, that's what he could possibly.
It's sad though because he killed 2 people that day. He killed his son and he killed himself because he's dead on the inside. Because
he's locked up. He's locked up. He is
not just the fact that he's locked up, but dude, it's gonna kick in one day that damn, I killed my fucking son.
Yeah.
Like that shit, you're dead after that, man.
But this is what I want people to understand, and this is just my belief, and everybody have their own belief. That's the beautiful thing about the world. The lifestyle, we don't choose it chooses us. I truly believe that I believe me, I was born this way. I was born this way. Okay? And trying girls and trying to mess with girls was all because that's what other people wanted me to do, but not what I felt. So when you in school, you'll get a girlfriend because you wanted to be accepted. You didn't want to be the outcast because you felt like that's what everybody else is doing. So I had to pretend to like girls when deep down inside, I didn't like a girl. And my mom would say, I want grandkids. I can't wait till my baby get a wife. Well, you still waiting on that wife. You still waiting on that wife, mommy. You still waiting on that wife. It's just me and my good girlfriend. That's the closest you gonna get to a motherfucking wife. Okay? That's the only woman that can fill up on me is my good girlfriends, okay? But ain't no going to no bed. Yeah, you still waiting on that wife. But you know, I did everything that they wanted me to do, but I wasn't doing what it is that I felt. You know what I'm saying? And that was since I was a child. Since I knew what sex was and all that stuff, that was what I was as a child. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's a lifestyle that chooses us, and I believe that I'm born into it. That's my belief. I don't know everybody else's belief. That's my belief about it. And so my mom, she understood it. She started to understand it as I got older. And then she was like, fuck that. You my son. I'm going to love my son regardless of what you are. You know what I'm saying? But my grandma, she was the first one. She knew it. You know what I'm saying? She knew it. And so that's why I was so much attached to my grandma than I was my mother.
She accepted before
Because
anybody.
she accepted before anybody because she recognized it before anybody. You know? So that's how I feel. So, but at the end of the day, everybody have their own beliefs in their own household or whatever it is in their own religions, and that's their thing. But this is my shit. But I just want to send my prayers out to his family. Lamar Odom. He likes to get high and pass out.
Again?
Okay? Lamar passed out and collapsed in a nightclub after a night of drinking. Shot to shot to shot.
Shit.
Now, this is what I'm confused about, okay? Now, I know Lamar. Here's the video. There he is, slumped over like a man in front of the White House. Okay? Now, I know Lamar, you know what I'm saying, been through a lot, you know, with drug abuse and all this. But, you know, as being experience of living with someone that did drugs and alcohol, my mom, you have to let it all go.
Yeah.
You really have to let it all go to actually become function. You really have to let it all go because drinking can make you relapse to doing drugs. So I feel like you got to let it all go. So after that incident that he fell out, I think it was 1 a.m. in the morning, okay, in the club. He fell out in a nightclub, a strip club, Miami. Yes, okay, it was a strip club. He fell out. Imagine shaking your ass and a man go boom. Okay?
I'm sure
And
she's
you
seen it before.
I'm sure Miami went over there and went in the pockets. Went right in that wallet.
Matter of fact, give me them stacks out your hand.
Fucked up. You had me dancing all that time.
I gotta get mine.
Out your hand.
Yes, he passed out. So after this incident, Lamar is committing to go into rehab. So I'm very proud of him for even wanting to do that.
Sick as shit.
Very proud of him, okay? Diddy made an announcement. He's changing his name one more time. He said he's not in the space no more to be called Diddy. His name is Brother Love.
What the fuck?
It sounds weird, but I'm about to say, but I mean,
he said you can either call him Love or Brother Love.
But
He said he's not
brother?
he's not answering Diddy no more. Well, I guess you would never get a response.
the nigga page still named
And I
Diddy
guess
though.
nobody won't call you.
yeah, anybody calling you Love, man.
His shit named still Diddy online and she ain't changed nothing.
What about brother?
I say brother anyway now. I'm trying to say brother more than nigga now.
Yeah.
So he going through his mature stage, man. You know Diddy, man. He
What is 60?
That's his
about
seventh
50,
name,
he about
right?
50.
That's his seventh name?
I don't know how many
When you
names
that
it
rich,
is.
you can change that motherfucker every day.
Every day. You right about that.
So a guy that left Twitter, his last day on Twitter is named a hero. Because right before he left Twitter, he was working for Twitter, he deactivated Donald Trump's account. Okay? He deactivated Donald Trump's account. Right before he left. I don't know if he was fine and upset, but he said before I go, he gotta go.
Yeah.
And deactivated that account.
From the inside though.
But get this, it was only for 11 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Because Twitter jumped on it, and Twitter even issued an apology.
Yeah, they have to.
Cause that's that man platform. He uses that on a daily basis.
I mean, he's still an account holder, so they gotta do due diligence, I guess. Whatever.
They issued him an apology. Okay? Fatty Wap, talking about arrested. He was arrested for drunk driving and drag racing in New York City. Now, Fatty, was you looking out your good eye? Because apparently you didn't see the cops. All right? Seriously. All right, now, Fatty, come on now, Fatty. And get this. Why would the police pull them over? License and registrations, please. He gave them a New Jersey driver's license that was expired, bitch.
Oh my.
What?
Yeah, you get that money.
He
man.
was
They-
drunk. Okay? And they say they gave him the breath test. He blew, I don't know what this is, maybe y'all can help me out. He blew 0.09.
That's high.
That's legal
No,
limit, ain't it?
that's legal. Oh, 0.08.
Yeah,
Is it
he won over
0.08 or
0.08.
Well, it
is
depends
They
legal.
on
said
state
it
to
was
state.
just above the legal limit.
Yeah,
Oh, so
0.8.
0.08 is the legal limit.
Yeah.
then.
He was arrested on 15 charges.
Damn.
Let me name a few. Okay? Reckless endangerment, drag racing, DUI, driving without a valid license, okay? Because it was suspended, unsafe lane changing. I didn't even know that was a crime.
Hell yeah.
Okay? They
Fuck
make
it,
it
yeah,
up
they
shit.
make up shit.
Just without
Okay.
without a blinker.
Following too close. I didn't know that was a crime, okay? And speeding, just to name a few. Okay, Fatty was taken to jail, but we're told that he will be out soon on bail.
Oh, so he's still there.
Tamar mom spoke out against Tamar and Vince. That's the fuck she did. And you know what she said on camera? I just want Vince to leave my daughter alone before he kills my daughter. And he need to keep his hands to himself.
Damn.
So Vince Ike, bitch.
Nah, I got a problem with her. Because why you just waiting to now? She been knew that man was whipping her ass. Why she ain't been speak on that shit?
Because that's not her marriage. She got to wait till her daughter do what her daughter got to do.
Man, fuck that.
You can't make somebody leave somebody.
Yeah,
you
you
know
gonna
what I'm saying?
speak,
You
they
got to
gonna
wait
stay.
till they move.
No, I understand, but don't speak out on loud now about him.
But what if you speak out and they stay? Like that's like you gonna fuck
Well,
up
she
your
can
sister
still stay
boyfriend.
because it ain't official yet. She still can stay.
She's speaking out loud because she's supporting her daughter.
Now that she filed the divorce.
Yeah. She's doing what you can tell somebody something till they blue in the face, Ron, but if
That's
they
true.
don't do it,
That's true. That's very true. But who's to say she went and told that man?
and who's
man,
to say she haven't told Tamar, you need to leave him?
No, I'm talking about
because
the
you know
husband.
it made the news. It made the news before that Vince bit her.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay, yeah, bit that bitch finger.
Damn.
Like it was a chicken finger for Fridays.
Yeah, he been on the hook then.
He wild as shit.
Yeah. Apparently he's beating Tamar. Because she says she is scared for her daughter's life. And she's scared that Vince will kill her. And he said Vince need to keep his hands to his motherfucking self and keep your hands off my child. That's what she said
With that
on
much
TMZ.
attention, man, you niggas still beating bitches.
Yeah. And then Vince said he's not a fighter and he's not a killer, but he's willing to fight for his marriage.
Go ahead, Vince.
He said, I'm willing to go to counseling.
I'm willing to beat that bitch up. She's staying.
He said, I'm willing to go to counseling.
He allegedly beat.
Tamar said, well, keep willing, because I'm not fighting for shit. I'm fighting for a divorce.
She fighting for that check.
She said it's over. She said she's not with it. And the family don't believe Vince neither. They not supporting it.
Man.
She said she's not going back to Vince. Now, this is the weird part. They still got their show, Tamar and Vince. I'm sure, because the check is involved. And Tamar has been doing the promo tours by herself.
Okay.
No Vince. Okay? So I don't know how they're going to do this show. Is it going to be Vince taping by himself, Tamar taping by herself? You know how Tiny and T.I. did it when they was going through their divorce and stuff like that? They was never in scenes together.
Martin and Gina, too.
Yeah.
Martin and Gina did that when they was going through what they was. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. Okay? Don't bring that up.
I mean, it was.
Because I've been riding with Martin on that. Don't bring that up.
Yeah.
Something was strange.
Yes, it
Something
was.
was strange about that situation. But yeah, at the end of the day, like, you know, I just feel like that if it's done, be done with everything. Just be done with everything. You just have to sacrifice. It's for your mental.
Yeah.
I know everybody wants a check, but just be done with everything. Now, I don't know if they under contract or whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
but if
right
you're
under
done,
contract.
be done with everything.
Yeah.
Because it's not healthy. It's so not fucking healthy. But I'm praying for Tamar and I'm praying for Vince. You know, still, regardless who was wrong, who was right, we wasn't there. But I'm praying that all of them, you know what I'm saying, come to a healthy mental. You know? And that's my tea for today. Now let's move with you, Tony T. What you got for us?
A Uganda man has been accused of unusually taking the law into his own hands. So when the neighbor stole his car, he was an experienced beekeeper. So he sick bees on the person that stole his car, basically. The video shows a man hand covered in bees from the hand to the elbow up. It was reported that he stole the neighbor's car. The neighbor then cursed him with black magic and covered his whole entire right arm with crawling bees, even as people helped to get the bees off.
Wow, that's some freaky shit.
They just
That's
returned.
crazy. That's fucking crazy. when Tony read his stories, don't y'all feel like we on Good Day DC?
Nah, cause I don't be trying to read the whole thing, man.
Oh,
My
gladly.
stories be long as shit.
Gladly, because we be in this motherfucker like this. But he come to you like a motherfucker announcer, bitch, okay? Like, good afternoon. This is it. Wake the fuck up.
Talk that
Shit. Talk that shit. Yes, okay? Now, Miami, what you got for us?
So, y'all know the little cunt. Meet me outside. How about that? Catch me
Yeah, catch me
outside.
outside.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
What? She got caught outside.
She's on probation, bitch.
For real?
5 years.
What'd she do?
Caught outside.
She pleads guilty.
To getting caught outside.
No. For said her mother was sniffing heroin, bitch.
For saying it?
Yes.
False
She
claim.
called the false. She lied to the police and said that her mother was sniffing heroin. Several other things too. For
So you get in trouble for that?
Yeah, you get. Yeah, if I
Filing a
call and
false
say that
police
you,
report?
yeah, that you was sniffing heroin and it wasn't heroin, and they know she was lying.
Had to be more. 5 years probation for that, though.
No, she had fights and all type of shit.
Yeah,
She was a
yeah.
wild joint, though.
That was the icing on the
No.
cake.
It was other stuff like what else she said? The teen, she lives in Los Angeles, as they know. That's where her probation is going to be, in Los Angeles. So she lied and said that her mother was sniffing heroin. Also, stealing cars.
Damn.
Yeah. UUs.
Catch her outside.
Fighting. Yeah. Yeah. Fighting.
So she just a troubled teen.
Yeah, she was a trouble teen. And they gave her ass 5 years
Damn.
of probation.
Because they know she gonna violate.
And she also like is on a curfew. Her curfew early as shit. She got
She's
to be in
gonna
the house, I think, by
violate.
like 5 p.m.
She's going to
5 or
violate.
6 p.m. But then the judge also, she had to take classes for anger management. She also had to take sex education classes as well.
Oh, she prostitute?
Man, she was getting caught outside.
Wow, she's working. Okay, she's working.
Yeah.
Give us your tea, Ron. What you got?
Sad news, y'all. Gunmen dressed in all black and wearing tactical gear opened fire at First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs, Texas, during Sunday service.
Fucked up story.
Devin Patrick Kelly, 26, was found dead after a brief car chase. He suffered self-inflicted gun wounds to himself. At least 26 people were killed. The youngest was 17 months old. And the
Damn.
oldest 77 years old. And the president says this has nothing to do with gun laws. This is a mental
illness.
Illness.
issue. Yeah. That shit, man, that shit just getting out of hand, man. Like,
But the president or
the president of the United States said it wasn't a gun.
No, I'm saying what's getting out of hand, the president or the
No, the fucking mass shootings, man. And then they're not even classifying it as terrorist act. And it is, man. People going in these churches just annihilating the whole church, Joe, with automatic weapons.
If you terrorize a group of people, you're
Imagine
a fucking
you in
terrorist.
church and you turn around and a motherfucking couple of people in there with machine guns and you looking at them about to shoot up the whole church. That shit is fucking crazy, man. But yeah.
This way you feel safe.
Supposed to anyway.
Yeah. The average person in the church is feeling safe.
That's sad. That's so sad. But today is Tell the Truth Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. But before we go on to Tell the Truth Tuesdays, first we gotta send our prayers out to the people in that church.
Yeah.
That's real sad. That's tough. I don't like talking about stories like that.
I feel
You know, I don't like talking about stories like that. You know, I really don't. It does something to me because it make you respond out of rage. Sometimes it make you respond out of rage. You know what I'm saying? But he did get arrested, right?
No, he killed himself.
He killed himself.
Yeah. And that's
It's always the coward way out.
Yeah, like that's how all the terrorists do though. They fucking kill a whole lot of people then kill themselves, man. Even though, man, half the time I don't be believing that
Me
shit.
either. How the fuck all them killing themselves afterwards and don't be finishing all they bullets and shit? He killed himself with an extra couple of guns. What the fuck did you have all them guns for?
Exactly.
You a terrorist. Ain't no limit to what the fuck you trying to do. You trying to get the job done. You gonna shoot till you don't got no more motherfucking bullets left. Why the fuck am I killing myself midway and leaving more people alive? And that shit just be crazy, man.
Okay, so let's move on to Tell the Truth Tuesdays. Ron, do you tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Ron, have you ever been in Miami? In a pool?
Miami in the pool, of course.
Okay, you know, in your hotel room, having a good time with your friends and females. Okay, and probably bitches you don't even know that you're tricking.
Sound about right?
Okay, yes, all right. And peed in the pool. Have you ever peed in the pool?
Nah, I peed in the fuck yeah, I have peed in the pool and the ocean. Yeah, I was young. I was young as
Why
shit.
everybody in there?
But they say it don't matter because the chlorine eat all of that up though. I was young as shit though when I did that. But peeing in the ocean, that ain't nothing. Everybody do that.
Miami. Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
At this day, time, and age, have you ever tasted your boogers?
No, but I done taste Billy Bad's boogers. Shit.
Wow.
No, not literally like his booger, but he had snot on his nose. You know, as a mother, you got and then you got again. You
Oh,
know,
you did it
like
twice.
that. Yeah. So I double taked. Yeah. But now,
Lonnie
That's
B.
sick.
That is sick.
still eating boogers at this age. That
So I was
is
about to
sick.
say you gotta brush extra hard. Lonnie B. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes, I do. What is it about this station that you don't like? Look at Cole! Look at Cole! Talk on like you fucking faggot. I will cut your mic.
I will cut your mic.
Well, actually, this is the best station that we have, honestly.
I think it's a toss up
Between him and Darnell.
Yeah. I love Darnell, man.
I love Darnell too. Darnell was cool, but there was a lot of issues at Darnell's far as the web. Everything cutting off and, you know, attitudes, the phones and shit. Like, but here it's a constant flow of things.
Yeah.
Like we haven't had that many issues.
Nah, you are.
I like this station. This is, to me, this was my question, my moment. Okay, this is the best station that we have been on.
Yeah.
To me. Okay, so I don't have no issues yet. But at the award show, I will tell you all about the issues. Yes, okay. All right, good. Tony D, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Let's go.
Do you have bad foot odor?
Fuck no.
There you go. This is true.
He said no. He said no.
Get the wild ass question.
He
We get
said
the
no.
wildest jump scares.
Random questions for the panel. Just one. What lie do you most often tell yourself? What lie, think about it, do you most often tell yourself? I'm going to go first. That I'm the same size from last year. That I'm the same size from last year. I don't know what you see, but I see last year's size. Thank you. It's like Sleepy Hollow, that movie. Bitch with a root on me. All right? What lie do you often tell yourself, Ron?
That I still look the same like I did when I was early 20s.
Uh-huh. I think we all do that, but mine's the truth.
I used to be a pretty boy though.
Oh, I never seen it. Never seen it.
I had waves and all
Never
that shit.
seen it.
Tripping like
Never
shit. I
seen
had
it.
waves.
Yeah, waves wrong.
Yeah, I used to have waves. I was like
Right.
that.
I don't know what happened to it.
I don't know
I think he
either.
woke up one morning and said, my headline should not be in the middle of my head. Cut it off.
When that side get to going in and this part still up front, you know something ain't right. You gotta cut that shit off.
I
Yeah.
would love
Ron
to see
had cornrows too.
Yeah, I had cornrows and all that shit. I was
Maybe you should get the hair back.
flashing. I can't.
They got lace fronts.
What lie do you tell yourself, Miami?
I don't have a word. Don't play with me. Tell somebody sick. That would be on time. I'm gonna get there early.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, seriously, I be
Oh,
trying
no, I know.
to get there.
Uh-huh.
It's just so even with me going to work, I be like, I would get there at 10, the bitch get there at 12.
What about you, Tony? What lie do you tell yourself?
That I'm gonna stop making myself be so available to people that's ungrateful of that shit. Like, for instance, I love music, so a lot of people in music use that against me, like, and basically call me in the clutch time of need, and I get there, like, because I love to play.
Right.
So don't call me in the clutch when you had all day to call me. Don't call me like 30 minutes before the show and shit.
Right.
Even though I'm gonna make it because I love to play, but I started noticing it, so I'm trying to stop that.
Right. Okay, who's most likely at this table to listen to classical music and you can't pick yourself?
Oh shit.
Lonnie.
I'm gonna say Lon.
I'm gonna say Miami. Just in there dancing to classical music, pointing her toes and shit. So I'm gonna try this at Neiman's.
I'm surprised nobody said me because I listen to it.
Oh, Ron, please. Only
See,
thing
you
you
listen
listen
to
to is
some
that
Fuck the Police
motherfucking
and
car.
some
That's
Easy
it,
E.
it ticks. Yes, okay. Who's most likely at the table and you can't pick yourself? Who's most likely to go to a museum very often?
Lonnie.
Miami, because you got some.
I'm gonna say Miami too.
I say Miami.
Yes, I'm just this classical museum woman. Okay. I'm here for it.
Who's most likely to be the first one at this table rich?
All of us.
You can't pick
First.
one.
You
I'm
say
gonna say,
first.
I'm gonna say all of
I'm
us
gonna say
because
Miami. She gets the damn tallest every fucking weekend. I don't know what that account looks like. Fuck. She get that dirty money every weekend,
Yeah.
bitch. Shit, there's no tracking on that. Fuck. Seriously. Okay. Who's most likely to become rich and poor quick? I'm gonna say Ron. Anybody that spent $400 on a prostitute is heading down a slow slope
damn,
of brokenness, bitch.
because that means you're gonna spend more.
Yes, okay? For real. Who's most likely to or have always get their heart broke?
Damn, I wish we could pick ourselves.
Me.
Ron, shut the fuck
I'm sorry.
Ron!
I've got my
I'm
heart
gonna say
broke.
Miami.
No bullshit.
Yeah, I would say Miami.
I'ma say Miami.
Since I can't say myself, I'm
She
say
get her
Miami.
heart broke.
Yeah.
Why would you say yourself? You're the one that breaks the heart.
Nah, I got
Lying
my
to
heart-
bitches.
I've got my heart broken.
Lie. Oh, the girl that left you for the drug dealer?
No.
Damn.
And stop starting rumors too.
She left you for that drug dealer. Shout out to that bitch. Shout out to that bitch. She left Ron for that drug dealer. Ron was just the regular. Ron went to Catholic school. So he was the regular, Catholic boy. This is a drug dealer, Ron. You can't compete with that drug dealer. Oh, the girl was cute. The girl was bad. You could tell she was looking for something. And it wasn't that Catholic boy. She heard that loud music and that drug dealer see them gold chains.
Oh, my God.
Ron said, hey, babe. She said, who are you again? Who the fuck are you again?
I'm going with 3 chains.
Okay, because I know him.
3 chains.
Yeah.
3 chains.
Okay, let's go ahead. Who's most likely to be a drama queen?
Lonnie.
That's you know what? That's homophobic because I'm gay. Because Ron loves drama. Oh, he likes to get it started.
He's a poster.
Yeah, he likes to get it started. Drama queen don't mean a gay feminine bitch. It mean a person that started shit. Ron. He gets it started. Okay. Who's most likely to forget their anniversary?
Ron again.
Ron.
I'm bad with these.
Who's most likely to send a dirty text to the wrong person?
Ron.
Miami.
No.
Miami.
I'm very cautious. I'm very cautious. Nice to that many dirty texts out there.
Who's most likely to embarrass the other person while they're drunk?
Lonnie.
I don't drink.
No, you said while they drunk. So
Yeah.
the person that would do
Oh,
that
okay,
person.
yeah. Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Yeah.
Who's
You
most
talking
likely?
shit.
Who's most likely to post a kissing picture on their Instagram?
I just did for
Yeah,
the first
Tony.
time, Slim.
It upset in my
first time?
stomach.
Huh? Yeah, for the first time ever,
It
I posted one with
upset
my
in
girl.
my stomach. I never strolled past the bitch Instagram post that quick.
Yeah, no
I
bullshit.
said, who's this, Tony? Ooh.
Yeah, that was my first time ever even doing such a thing, son. But I was in New York enjoying myself.
Yeah, was good. That was real good. Okay, so since we're talking about Instagram, let's talk about it. Now, we're going to talk about the harsh reminders that social media can kill your relationship. Now, a lot of people take to social media as celebration when they get in relationships. They want you to know who the fuck their man is or who their girl is. They want to show off for whatever reasons. But we have some no-nos here today with the Tea Party. Now, all I need you to is agree, disagree, and discuss. Are you ready? They say the best relationships aren't posted all over social media. Do you agree?
I don't
False.
agree. Yeah, I don't agree.
False.
I think if you're in a relationship and you proud of your woman, you should flaunt her.
Yep.
That's how I feel. I mean, I don't think you have to overdo it. But I want the world to know who my girl is.
What about you?
I think it depends on the timing. If y'all together, good. But dating,
No.
yeah.
Once you're an item, yeah, then I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show,
But I
show
feel like,
you.
yeah, because, I
You
mean,
included.
some advice that I'm just taking, like I said, this is my advice. I feel like everyone don't need to know who you dating, but who your husband is,
I can agree to that.
they can know.
It's the captions that open the door. Like, bitch, this man's, you wish you had him. Nobody can't take my nigga. All right, now there's a bum bitch over there gonna try to suck the nigga dick off through his jeans just because you put that caption that said that shit. So it's a difference in being happy and saying, oh, we doing X, Y, and Z and y'all together, or y'all bitches mad. Look at him. You know what I'm saying? How they do it, put an emoji over the nigga face. Guess who? The bitch gonna know who's.
Yeah,
now
that's
she's
right.
gonna look through 180 pictures to find out who the fuck guess who is.
Yeah, I hate that.
Is the invitation
that'd
you
be
get
funny.
with.
But I feel like if your union is tight, nobody can come in between. So they just make that thirst bitch look retarded.
Why give an invite though? Like you post breakfast, you're not gonna say my breakfast. Nobody can't come take this away. You're not gonna give that option. You're not even gonna give them the thought to even attempt to do it. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody see that you happy and your caption is happiness, they're not even gonna try to really fuck with that. When you give an option like nobody can't take this, is a challenge.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay. Moving on, okay?
Weak asses.
Talk to your partner and stop letting inbox, likes, tweets ruin what you're trying to build.
Facts.
Talk to your partner, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she
A
talking.
lot of people don't talk to their partners, but they talk to their partners through Instagram,
dumb.
That's weird.
DMs,
Dumb.
I don't know, because I do,
I ain't got time to read that paragraph.
likes, and retweets. Like, for an example, your partner can put up a picture of herself or himself, and you like it, or you put under there, you're beautiful, but you never tell them they're beautiful in their face. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that.
You can put up tweets that say, if you love me, retweet, and your partner will retweet it, but never tell you that they love you in person.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that. Think that's true?
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
Relationships are harder now because conversations have become texting, arguments have become phone calls, and feelings have become statuses on Facebook.
Now, I don't know if this coincides with that, but like, when has it become a problem for a man to pursue a woman and then being called thirsty? Like, I don't.
What you mean?
Like,
They say it's thirsty.
Yeah, when a guy is pursuing a woman and going after him, and he's showing initiative and he's doing little things, like he might send her flowers or he might send her candy, whatever.
What's wrong with that?
A lot of females out here saying, man,
now.
that motherfucker thirsty as shit.
No, I think it's the way that you pursue a woman that make it thirsty. If everything is sexual, then it's thirsty. I think it's thirsty. But if you're being a gentleman, I think, oh, this is someone that's showing interest in me.
Right.
Okay.
That's
Women
what it
think
is.
that. Women that think that.
No, I think it's thirsty from a woman perspective. Now, I think it's thirsty if you're talking to me, if you're sending flowers.
Pull up to your mic, Miami.
To the dick.
To the dick.
To the dick. Now, I think it's thirsty when you sending flowers to me, my dance partner, and my third dance partner.
That nigga's a pimp.
Cause you just try to get whoever that's
Who's ever available.
Whoever's available. It's not saying like, no, I like that one. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if it's like people that's in my same, you know, within the circle, or not even necessarily in the circle, but like that known, you know what I mean? You know how it is.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, he's thirsty. He's just trying to get whoever. He ain't serious. That's what thirsty gives me.
I like your nails, by the way.
Okay. Ron don't listen to shit I ever say.
I don't.
He just finds something to focus on.
Okay, so let's move on. Okay, they also says, don't lose what's real chasing what only appears to be from social media.
Facts.
Agree.
Facts.
Oh, man.
Niggas
Facts.
do it all the time.
Y'all do too.
It's vice versa.
Women,
It's vice versa.
women do it more than men. Cause the motherfucking women be chasing the motherfuckers. They be in the photos with all the money and the motherfucking camera and all that shit.
No.
I'm telling
so
you.
what do y'all think? Okay, this still on topic. What do y'all think about the guy that treats you well? You met that guy, or the girl that treats you well. You met that girl. Okay. Now, of course, when you meet people, you go off of their physical appearance. Now that you got to know this person treats you so good. But you still go through that tug of war of that physical appearance that you used to see, you no longer see no more. Like maybe she got a little gut, maybe her hips got a little wider, but then you on social media and you see somebody that remind you of what she used to look like. So you sacrifice the good feeling just to get this image. So this what this mean. Don't lose what's real chasing what only appears to be.
Okay, I
I
got
can
you.
agree with
So would you sacrifice that image
No, if you mind,
of what attracted you when you first met her, but now she don't look that way no more? But this image that you see now of what she used to look like, it does turn you on. It does make you hot, bitch.
okay.
So do you sacrifice this good feeling for what make you hot?
I think the back in the day me would've.
That's
The
my answer.
young man to me would've, but the man I am now, like, nah, cause I've realized that what be on the other side look green, but that shit don't be green when you get over there.
And that's my
That
exact
shit be
answer.
AstroTurf.
Because I also know myself.
But then you know what that turned into? Even though you don't want to bun them, you still want to fuck them. So that's what those one night hookups become.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Even though you don't want to be in a relationship with them because this still feel good, but this still turns you on to the fact that you still would try to fuck
But
this
them
person.
one night Jones is what burned your whole motherfucking castle down, cause you went to fuck with a trap house.
But see, my thing is like I coming to learn myself, and that's why I been saying recently, I think my wife gonna be ugly. I mean, for the simple fact, I mean,
All bad
Why you
females
think your
come with
wife would be
problems.
ugly?
cause I mean I dealt with pretty girls all my life, and like a
Problems.
lot of them just don't give you the satisfaction of that feeling you talking about, because they're pretty and they're used to all about them type of thing. So
Right.
and I ain't gonna say ugly, but not so much attractive. You know, they really putting into you a lot more. You know what I'm saying? It makes you want to do more for them.
Right.
And then them real pretty type of girls, they make a lot of dudes be like, man, I'm tired of this bitch, man. I'm done.
It's the pretty ones that know
pretty
that
shit don't
they
do
pretty.
nothing for me no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you kind of be done with them quicker. But not to say all pretty
She's
girls are
offended.
Like that. No, and I was gonna say not all pretty women. Like it's probably the ratio probably like 2 out of 10.
Bro, let me see your phone. Miami's offended.
Yeah,
Probably
you
like
got me
2 out of
fucked
10.
up, Ron.
I mean, it's like 2 out of 10. Not all, but most, because they so used to a certain type of lifestyle. They used to the dude just doing everything for them and this and that. They just used to it and they get comfortable with it.
Hold the fuck up.
You got me fucked up.
You sneaky. You're very sneaky. Okay? Because let me just tell y'all what I just caught. Okay? Now, normally, when I ask Ron, can I see his phone, I checks the time. Okay? Now, when I check the time, it be messages on here. Okay? From different people.
Uh-huh.
And I can read
He
the
turned it
messages.
off.
He turned the
the
messages
messages
off.
Ah.
Because he caught that I be reading the messages. But that was smart. That was very smart.
I see you read all that shit fast too.
Oh, I read it fast. I be like,
Damn.
well, yeah, okay. You're very sneaky. Very sneaky. Okay? Yes. All right, so let's move on. They say the best sign of a healthy relationship is no sign of it on Facebook.
Huh?
You don't see it on social media
At all?
at all.
That's not true.
No, that's not true.
Because you could be hiding problems too.
Yeah, and then there be the motherfuckers that be relationship cold trash, but it look good on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather my struggles and all of that shit be on the forefront because that's who I am. Like, the fuck, I'm a hide that I'm struggling
And
for.
also,
But is it everybody business of your struggles, of your
it's not
personal relationship?
No. Not saying that my arguments and shit. I'm just saying me living life and growing, it's gonna show. Like, I'm not trying to be on there looking like I was a baller all the whole time I've been online. So then when I go back, I don't see progress.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I still think my question is, what business is it to the public of what you going through?
Nothing.
Like,
Nobody's.
I don't know. You know, back in the day, grandmas and them used to tell us, what goes on in this house stays on in this house.
Right.
That's our business. That's me and my family business. It's not everybody business what goes
Right,
on in this house.
Right,
Okay? Because people tend to judge you not knowing what's actually going on in your house.
No, people dig for shit too.
That's true.
Yeah, they dig
They
for
dig
shit,
like
and they
shit.
also agitate shit, trying to investigate shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like I can
saying?
post a picture of me and Ron.
And then you notice when you put so much on social media, people start to make your problem their situation.
Very true. Very true.
So I don't understand. Like, I guess I'm up and down with it. I'm a little old school, like Ron. I'm a little old school with situations like that. Like, my business ain't yours.
Right.
Yeah.
What I reveal to you is all that I want you to know.
And everything I post
but
ain't
it don't
about
got
me.
nothing to do with it. Whether we happy or we not happy.
Yeah.
If I'm smiling or whatever you like me for, that's what you know
like
me
me
for.
for.
Yeah.
Don't try to search shit trying to find out shit. No, what I show you is what you need to know.
And everything you post ain't about you. Everything I post not about me either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But see, that's when people start to investigate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can put up your relationship with you and your girl, and then 3 weeks later, you could be like, man, bitches ain't shit.
Uh-huh.
And they'll be like, oh, he talk about his girl.
and the whole time
You know what I'm
ain't
saying?
talking about that. You just
See,
saying
it's up and down for me.
Yeah, you can be-
It's just up and down for me. Everything is not for everybody. Now, for a person to be like, well, it's okay to do that, that's a person that want to know.
Yeah.
But it goes back to what you said though. Like, you gotta tell people their input is some shit that you don't want. People only gonna come tell you shit what they think that you listening to what they saying.
Right.
So if I say, this bitch getting on my nerves, I don't have to be talking about my girl. I could be talking about a bitch at the cash register, but I just
Right.
posted it. People come on there, man, yeah, your girl be tripping, whoop de whoop, wop de wop. If I get them the ear, like I'm really listening to them or reply back to them that their input counts, they gonna keep bringing it. But if I don't reply and don't say nothing back to them, they talking to a brick wall. Even if I read it and don't respond, I seen it, I ain't respond, so I ain't give you the attention you was looking for.
Yeah.
They say relationship lasts longer when nobody knows your business.
False.
That's false, man. You just said you gotta talk to somebody. You have to talk to somebody.
Like I said, yeah and no, because I done same thing. Like like Ron keeps saying that his wife will probably be ugly, right? Mm-hmm. You got this ugly joint. No, not ugly, but she all right, but she not the prettiest bitch in the office. Mm-hmm. But trust me, once them other bitches see how you treating her and how happy she is, and the flowers, fuck her. They gonna try to come get you now. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to tell you.
And that's when I say that's why your union have to be strong.
Yeah, that's why
everybody shouldn't be so easily to interfere with what you got going on.
Yeah.
And if it does happen, that person ain't for you.
Yeah, of course.
The shit actually
I'm just saying things like that definitely happen. I ain't gonna lie, it done happen in my circumstances. In my circumstances. You know what I'm saying? People find out, oh, that's who she.
It gets worse.
Mind you, people been knew who this motherfucker was.
Yep, but it's the fact
now
that y'all
all of a sudden it's me
talking to him.
Oh, because he think he buy her everything. He must got this. He must got that. Now all of a sudden it's sliding numbers, trying to do this, trying to do that. You know who tried to let me to? Our bond was like that.
Yeah,
so
they chase happiness.
You know who tried to give me the? Who tried to? You get what I'm saying? It happens. So I do agree with. Sometimes if it is somewhat silent, it might go as like Lonnie said, it's up to us to keep the bond tight.
Right.
But more people going to try to intervene in it because they going to see either you happy or either him happy.
That situation crazy for me because like that shit happens to me all the time. Like a lot of females friends be coming on to me because they see how I treat the girl.
Right.
And I be treating and she just my friend, and I be treating her better than her friend husband treating her. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of really like that shit though.
But the part is, like I'm saying, like if you had a chance before, you get what I'm saying? If them bitches had a chance before, and they never came at you like that, now all of a sudden they coming at you like that because now you talking to their friend.
Well, not necessarily.
I hate
sometimes it's about they want to get treated a certain type of way, and they stuck in the situation, and they want to experience that. You got a motherfucker, they'll never take you out, and he just comfortable because you always around the house, and you got your friend. You over your friend's house and you seeing her friend come over there and he treating her a certain type of way, taking her to nice restaurants, taking her out of town, doing this, doing that, sending her flowers here and there. Of course she gonna want some of that. I mean, who wouldn't? Mm-hmm. That's just the way it is. She want to get treated good because she not getting treated good at home.
Then that's why it's important that your union is strong.
You right. Yep.
That's why it's important. Okay, so a lot of people says this, okay? If you really love me, you'll be able to post me on your page.
No,
that's the trap.
They don't have nothing to do with love.
But have you ever heard people say that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or bitch
that's this generation.
Or bitch think cause the nigga post her a lot, or they all post them together that he ain't doing shit. Wow, bitch, that's the dumbest shit ever.
Okay, yeah, that's what I say. What it is that to me, I think it's the security.
Bitches know who I am.
That's true because I found my fault to cut you off. I found me and my friends kind of pressured one of my friends' girlfriend to do that for him. Cause she was posting pictures of a fucking dog all the time, and he treated her like gold. Like, and I'm like, damn. Not that I'm into that shit, but I'm like, how the fuck you keep posting pictures of your fucking punk ass dog, but don't post pictures of him? And he do so much for her and make her feel so.
But
good.
Why do we put so much emphasis on social media?
That's a good point.
That's what I'm not understanding.
That's a good point. I don't know.
That's what I don't understand about it.
That's a good
question. That's what I'm so clueless
because
about.
Social media is. Today,
it's the trophy.
It is like it's.
It depends what you use your social media for.
It's like I feel like people be like, if you post me on social media, it's like we're married, but without the fucking ring.
If your social media displays your happiness in your life, then your spouse should be on it somewhere because that's a part of your happiness. But if your social media is just a rack of bullshit on the regular, then don't put them on it because they not bullshit.
I agree. But
I don't even think social media is your life or it's a part of your life. I think of it as to some people it's a job.
Yeah, no.
To some people it's a job.
Yeah. Like you said, lately for me, like I have cleaned up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I kind of was like, it's life. That's how I look at it. I'm having a good time, y'all. Let's take a picture. Family, friends, whatever. Yeah. So that's why I had to. Like you said, I think now I use social media platform as, like you said, as a job. So I have my Miami Mills page for my work, meaning music and my radio personnel. I have my Get Fit with Mills page just for my fitness. And then I have my Just page. Now, Just page is going to be my life. Actually.
Ass pictures and stuff.
No, I don't even promote that.
Okay. So.
Go ahead, Miami. Just go ahead.
Yeah, extra ass. But just life would just be just like me funning with y'all, showing that these are my friends. You know what I mean? Not just
Scrapbooking.
business. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
A digital scrapbook.
Basically. But that would be for my, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, for that personal page. But then I also have my business page that I want people to, and that page would be private. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need everybody in my business.
Right. That's a good point.
Well, every social site to me has turned into some form of entertainment. And normally entertainment is something that a whole bunch of actors get together and perform for other people. That's what social media has turned into. It's just like a world of entertainment. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I feel like it's no place to display personal issues and situations because there's so many evil people on social media.
It is.
There's so many people on there that don't, have a kind heart like you might have. You know what I'm saying? So what you put up, they might don't take serious, even if it's serious to you. So that's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a win-win situation. I mean, a win-lose situation to me. You got to be careful what you post out there. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people say, well, no, Lonnie, I post what I want. Maybe you can. I'm not disagreeing with nobody, but I'm just saying for me. You know what I'm saying? Everything, like, I wouldn't be quick to post if, God forbid, something happened to one of my family members where they no longer here. I wouldn't be quick to post a status to say I just lost such and such today.
Yeah,
that's not me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not quick to do stuff like that.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably would.
I do because that's how all my family find out. For
See,
real.
that's not how social media is.
I
to
wouldn't
me.
post it. See, that's the
because
thing.
And the reason
I wouldn't
why,
post it on my page.
Nothing against you. Is the reason why because I talk to the family that needs to talk to me to know about this situation.
No, I probably would post something
my
like.
family's just too
like I
spread
said,
out.
if it's someone close to me or like that a real told me, I'll probably post something like, "Damn, after today, it won't be the same." Something like that. Sad face. Like I said on my Insta, whatever, what is it, Insta Snap? Yeah, on my Insta Snap, not personally on my page, because I feel like on your pages was like seen, you know what I mean? That's what people always gonna see, because they gonna always go back to that. You know, the Insta Snap shit, it goes
I
in
posted on
24
my
hours.
page because my
So
family
it's a
spread it out in different places, so they all use me to even communicate with each other. They
But
be
I got
talking
my
on my
Aunt
walls
Blonde,
and
and she
shit.
got everybody's number, so call everybody
Yeah, they
down
be
south,
talking-
call everybody here, do all that.
Nice
You know?
text.
Yeah, I
You get
probably,
on
like I said, I
Instagram,
probably
they
would
be
put my
talking.
feeling like, you know what I mean, like, damn.
Right. But see, that's what I'm saying. To me, it's not that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But far as for me, it's for my entertainment purposes. You know,
Right.
like, I get on there and talk to my good girlfriends. You
Right.
know, I try to encourage them, keep your head up, do this. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That's what it is for me.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't feel like my personal situation, like I'm not getting on Twitter ranting if me and my mother just had an argument.
Right.
Not gonna happen.
Right. Or
Not gonna happen.
I mean, some people do use
I
it though
just
to
snap
express
my-
their stuff. I would say,
Yeah,
Twitter.
yeah, but I'm saying that's the difference between me and others.
Other people.
That's just the difference with me. I'm not saying nobody is doing it wrong what they're doing, but I'm saying for me it won't work like that because I choose not to invite other people into my personal situations
Right.
because they could either make that worse, or better than what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you could be written about your mother, and here comes somebody, this motherfucking faggy talk about his mother, and she ugly as shit. Like, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't open the door for stuff like that.
You right.
Then you ain't doing nothing but bringing more anger on top of the anger you already going through. You know what I'm saying? Or say, for instance, you really is sincere about losing somebody. Here comes somebody under your post.
What
You know what I'm
happened?
saying? Not even what happened, bitch. You looking for attention. You know what I'm saying?
they want shit no way.
Yeah, so you can't, because you got to understand, you're sharing your personal business with billions
Yeah,
of people that you don't know.
Right.
You're right. I hate the people that get on there and say, "Oh shit, just broke my ankle," and they ankle like this, and they take a picture of it. and shit. Look, y'all, I just broke my ankle. My fucking ankle laid it all the way down by their knee. I hate that shit, man.
They ain't even called 911 yet.
They ain't
They ain't even called 911 yet.
man.
They
They
said,
all
bro.
Oh, shit.
And they bone sticking out this way, and they ankle this way.
They ain't even close shit.
Right.
Look at my
So-
ankle, y'all.
Focus in, Tea Party. Okay? There's this lady. She's married to this guy. Okay? They married. They have 2 kids, 2 little boys. All right? They are so in love with each other and they love public affection. Like they like to do things in the public, like kiss, rub on each other necks, lick each other necks. Just sexual things in the public. Okay? One day, they was upstairs in their room, kissing and loving on each other, and one of the sons came up there and seen them. The mommy turned around and said, oh, baby, go to your room. Mommy's busy. Sent him to his room.
Well.
Okay? Then the next day, it was date night. Okay? They had a babysitter come over to watch the 2 sons as the mother and the father go on a date to the movies. They in the car and they're driving. Okay? They forget something in the house, so they have to turn back around and go back to the house. They get in the house, the mother, she opened the door, and there was the 2 sons playing the video games. So she run past them, go to the kitchen, and get whatever she need to get and come back out. As she go to the door, she seen the sons right there. She wanted to give them a hug and a kiss before she leave. Bye, baby. Mommy be back. Have a good time. Play the game. When she went over there and before she was about to leave, she heard something upstairs. Boom, 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 boom. She said... And it wasn't that boom. You a disgusting fuck. This motherfucker just farted in here, Cole. And then let me tell you how nasty he is. He positioned himself up like a motherfucking geese and did it again. And you expect me to go on with this show? And that shit smell like you shitted on yourself, for real. You smell like a busted pipe uptown.
Damn.
And you know uptown got the biggest rats.
Good God.
Fuck. He really sit up here and positioned himself and farted. Right here on this motherfucking show.
Beep. Take the kids
Like a motherfucking geese.
Excuse me.
And he's laughing and continuing to fart.
emergency broadcast system.
Give us some, please. Thank you so much. That shit don't make no sense, Ron. Seriously, and I hope you out. Every time you go get you some drawers, I hope you motherfucking get dark drawers. You can't tell me it's not a spot. You can't fucking tell me you didn't just leave a spot.
Excuse me, y'all.
And that bitch you fucking out. Oh,
God,
man.
yeah.
Thank you.
That was stinky.
This smells really good. What is this? This is nice, Cole. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's a guest that came in one of the shows. She wants some.
Oh, that's nice.
What she selling?
Good.
Excuse me.
Why the fuck would you do that? And I'm up here telling my story, my mouth open. Fuck. So back to the story. So she heard something in the house. Boom, 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 boom. So she said, what was that? One of the little boys said, oh, Uncle Tony came in here. He went upstairs. She said, Uncle Tony? That's her brother. She goes upstairs. Uncle Tony's in her room. Stealing shit. He's cracking. He's stealing shit. He put motherfucking chains and everything, okay, in his motherfucking pants. She goes the fuck off. She hitting Uncle Tony in the head. She's screaming and yelling. She's so loud. The husband's outside in the car and the windows is rolled up. He still hear her. That's how loud she is. He gets out the car. He runs in the house. What the fuck going on? Kids say, Mommy upstairs with Uncle Tony. He runs upstairs. So they both jumping on Uncle Tony.
Kick his ass.
Kids come in there and they see it. So the mother see that the kids there. She's like, oh no, babies, come on, get out the room, get out the room. We handling Uncle Tony. So much commotion that the neighbors called the police. Police came. Okay? The kids are scared and frightened because they didn't know what the fuck was going on with Uncle Tony. Police came to the door. When the police came to the door, the kids was downstairs. The mother grabbed the kids and the kids was crying. Okay? So the police came to the door and said, hey, is everything okay? Uncle Tony's gone by now. He ran out the back door. The father come downstairs, his shirt ripped up, he got scratches on him. Police said, everything okay in here? Kids are crying, the mother taking the kids upstairs. He said, no, officer, everything's okay. We have everything under control. The officer said, you sure? He said, yeah. Boom, left. Okay? 3 months later, the mother is on the way to take one of the little boys to school. She's taking the little boy to the school. She gets to the school. One of the administrators at the school said, man, we need to speak with you in the office. She said, huh? We need to speak with you in the office. So she said, okay. When she get in the office, there was another mother standing there holding her little daughter's hand. The little daughter was crying, and the mother was furious. So soon as she came in the door, the mother that was holding her daughter's hand went the fuck off on her as she walked through the door. She ain't know what the fuck was going on.
Right.
She was like, hold up, what the fuck is going on? What, bitch? I don't know you. She was like, you got me fucked up, bitch. I will beat the shit out of you. But fuck, you need to train your motherfucking kid. So, the little boy, he put his thumb inside the little girl. She went home and she had blood drippings in her drawers. Damn. The little girl went back and told her mother. So that's why the mother is there. The little boy was picking up things that he seen him and his mother do. The mother never took the time to explain what he seen, or if it was right, or if it was wrong. So the little boy was like a sponge, and he was taking in everything. Then, as she was going off about him with that, she also said, and he's gonna bring my motherfucking daughter a motherfucking ring. He was like, what? A ring? So the jewelry that she thought that her brother took, the little boy took one of the rings and gave it to the little girl in school. Told the little girl, you my wife.
Wow.
Okay? They went home. After that big burst, she was furious. She didn't know what to do. They went home. 2 days later, CPS showed up at her house. They was thinking something was going on wrong in the house. The police came to their house. They thought the kids was being abused, molested. They didn't know what was going on. So CPS came there. Okay? CPS questioned the kids. The kids wasn't answering the questions pleasing to CPS. Took the little boys away. The mother was devastated. She fought for her kids for months. They grew up. The little boy is now a registered sex offender.
For that incident.
Wow.
He's a registered sex offender. The mother and the father divorced. The mother was devastated for losing her child. She relapsed. And she didn't relapse. She went on drugs. The father moved out of D.C. and moved far, far away. All because they didn't explain to that little boy who took everything in that he didn't understand what was right and what was wrong. He registered as a sex offender because when CPS put him in foster home, he was playing with the kids in there, the little girls.
So it's mentally in his mind.
It's mentally in his mind. All because the mother didn't correct it right away.
Wow.
I call that story growing up with no lesson.
Damn.
Wow.
That's bullshit.
That's crazy.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
A beautiful family destroyed all because you didn't take the time to explain to your child what they saw.
Because she was so busy loving her man.
And probably loving her child too, but she probably just didn't
Yeah,
realize that's a
definitely not saying that she's not loving her. Yeah,
that's a
but
sponge, man.
You definitely got to take the time out.
But see, that brings me back to a kid saying, two girls, a little girl saying her mother with a girlfriend, or a little boy saying his father with a boyfriend. If you display that in front of the child, you must explain.
Children are like a sponge. They take everything in. Yeah. They take everything.
I don't be meaning the negative when I be saying like, nah, that's not a good look to do it. But it is. It's little do's and don'ts with that though. Like, you shouldn't be kissing your dude in front of the child unless you're gonna explain it to him. Because if you're not, he's gonna think that's what he's supposed to do.
No, exactly. Like you said.
He gonna go to school, he gonna kiss a little boy, then they gonna pop his ass for something, and then you gonna be coming to school and you gonna have to explain to him anyway.
Even when CPS took him, they didn't explain why they took him.
Right.
So that behavior was still in his head. So when he went to those homes, he just kept on doing what it is that he did.
They never told him it was wrong.
They never told him it was wrong.
Wow.
So then as he got older, he started molesting. You know what I'm saying? He's a registered sex offender now.
That shit for the rest of his life. And
yeah.
He gotta tell people when he move and all that shit.
Wow. And that was just one of the little boys. The other little boy, no one knows where he is. The father, no one knows where he is. The mother, strung out.
Oh shit! So they
Strung
didn't
out.
even get reunited.
They didn't even get reunited.
Wow. Way to have everybody quiet.
That's a story for your
No
ass.
bullshit.
No, it's fucked up.
That's a story for your.
Still
that's a,
thinking this
yeah,
shit.
that's a story for your ass. The fuck.
Damn.
Wow.
That's
When I heard it, I was like,
Cause we see people homeless and shit like that on a daily basis, mentally
Right,
fucked.
you
We
just
don't
never
even be
know.
knowing their
but you don't
stories.
even know
No,
why
how
they was in, or how they got in
Exactly.
that
The
situation.
Exactly.
That's why we try and tell people it's not like just
You don't know a person's story.
Story.
Get your
Yeah,
crackhead ass out
You
of the
should
fuck
do
you
that.
up.
I should.
They had
You know
millions.
what?
It's a
I'm gonna
humbleness
do that
and
one
it's
day.
lesson.
I'm gonna do that one day, but I find it could be offensive.
Yeah, we
I
walk
want to
up to
walk up to a
Presentation.
homeless person.
Presentation is
yeah.
everything.
I'm gonna walk up to a homeless person and just try to get their story. Like, what put you here? How did you get here?
Right.
And you'll be surprised what you hear from a person.
No question, and a lot of them would not be afraid to share their story. Like they would tell you, like,
Definitely.
motherfucker, I used to have millions. I hit the lottery and got strung the fuck out, and
Yeah.
this way I got. And
Right.
you be like, nigga, you had millions. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Wow.
Life choices.
So I shared that story because I want to encourage people to talk to their kids. Like, you have to tell your kids what's what. Even when you think they might understand, they might don't understand. They might get a different perspective in their head. And that's what he did.
Because they can see it two different places.
he thought he
Right.
could touch all the pussy.
Adults,
Yeah.
adults
All because mommy and daddy do
Yeah.
it. That mother went on. He stuck his fingers in that little girl. They was in elementary school.
She probably was fucked up for life too. That shit plays
that's true.
a part.
That's
man.
true.
That
That's
shit plays
true.
a part.
Yeah.
A lot of girls out here cold, doing whatever the fuck they doing. You be like, why you did that? Cause somebody touched me when I was young. You be like, what the fuck? That ain't no excuse, but it could have been that way. Could have been a family member. We just automatically think negative. Like, she got raped. It could have been anybody. Cousin, bro.
Yep. So I'm praying for the family in that whole situation. That's a true story, y'all. I'm praying for
I
the
definitely
family in the
hope it
whole
was
situation.
the way I'm feeling. Shit better
Yeah.
not been made up. He's feeling fucked
Good
up. here.
details if it was. Hell of a detail.
I'm Tyler Perry if it was.
Yes, bitch. Script. Action. Yeah.
That story fucked me up.
He's still quiet.
I ain't got.
I'm glad something fucked you up because you fucked everybody's nose up.
Damn.
Seriously, yeah. So that was just something that I just wanted to bring to the light today and let everybody know. Please talk to your kids. It's important. Because when you think they don't understand, they really do understand. And trust, if you're not talking to them, somebody else is. And it might not be what you like. For real, it might not be what you like.
Fuck around being a cult.
So you better explain.
Because I don't never understand moms, even moms out there with these little guys, like the guy that's 14 years old, the guy murdered by his father. Like these guys that's young. I can't stand the fact that mothers and fathers would try to ignore it. The first thing they say, oh, he going through a phase. That's how they try to ignore it. That's how they try to blow it off. Like, it's crazy because when you're in that state of mind and your mind is all over the place and you feel like that you're not a part, people think suicide.
Yeah.
People fucking think suicide.
I didn't know.
That's why I had to
gay
go to
was a
fuck off
phase.
on Jasmine. At the party for Nick Licious. You know my cousin Nick Licious. She got drunk and shit. Because he wouldn't let her use the phone. Are you a faggot?
Wow.
Right there in front of everybody.
Wow.
Yeah, you should have went off on her ass for that bullshit.
Presentation.
I ain't even hear that.
You don't do that. You don't do that because at this moment in time, you don't know what he's battling.
Right.
Yeah, that motherfucker
You don't
come
know
shoot
what
this
he's
motherfucker
battling.
up. Shh.
And sometimes you might think people be suicidal to themselves, bitch. They might be suicidal to you.
Yeah, that's what I said. Nigga, come go
I
post.
come in that motherfucker, everybody dead. I'm just gonna make sure you didn't touch granddaddy, did you, Nick Licious? Okay, I didn't see nothing. I'll be back. Fuck. Seriously, then where's my mother? Okay, thank you. She's at work. Okay, I'll be back. Clean this up, Nick Licious. Get a lot of bleach. Fuck. You know, you never know. Like, you don't do stuff like that because you never know people mental.
That's
Social
wild as
media
shit.
too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't even know she did. That's crazy.
Yeah. You ain't gonna let it go because you was just too busy talking about something. You drunk and sweaty.
Sweaty Betty.
Yes. But at the end of the day, I honestly think that people just need to honestly talk to your kids. And you know what I'm saying? Get to understand things instead of judging things.
Ask them questions.
Yeah.
Fuck that. A lot of people
If you
just
had a
talk.
son, would you disown him if he was gay?
Nah.
Would you try to
gotta live by?
Would you try to like change his
Hell
mind?
yeah, hell yeah. That's what a dad's supposed to do. Try to change his mind, but after I try and it don't work,
Not
then-
technically. That's
Shit.
not what a dad's supposed. A dad's supposed to love their child regardless.
But what
Not
dad?
change
What
his
dad
mind.
gonna be like? You gay?
All right, let me go
She
buy your
just always
skirt.
sucking dick? Cool, son. High five.
No,
Nah,
that's just your mental.
No, I'm
When
keeping
my
it a
grandfather
100.
said you gay, I said yeah. I love you regardless.
Yeah, but guess what though?
I ain't gonna lie, it's a different.
That's the
I'm be honest with
granddad.
you,
I'm
I
talking
just-
about
exact-
my
that's what I
child.
say,
I'm going to
it's a
try to.
different-
I'm
Well,
going to
my
try.
father loved me for who I am now.
But he didn't at first.
But at the end of the day, no. But listen,
Because
but
I
no.
remember he told us that they.
But no,
did.
because I did say that, but that's because him and my mother's issues
Cool.
as growing up. Like my mother didn't respect him
Cool.
as a man because he was never there for me.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? For whatever they went through.
But do you think if he was there that he wouldn't have at least said, "Nah, son, you got to try some pussy"?
I don't know because I don't know what my father was like back then, so
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you that. But I know my Uncle Charles accepted me.
Cool.
I'm gonna be honest, it's different when it's
None
not
of them.
your child.
So did none of them say, "Hey, Lon, you gotta try some pussy, nephew"?
No.
Cool. That's rare. Cause I'm going to definitely attempt this. I'm not going to force my child. Not at all.
You
Cause
said you're gonna try to change his mind.
Yeah, I'm going to let him know what the
You
fuck
know
pussy is.
that's kind of sort of like mental abuse.
No, I did. How?
Because you're trying to force somebody to do something that they're not feeling that they need. They
if
want
I
to
never
do.
talked to my son about right or wrong, and he came to me and said, "Hey, I like dudes."
But who's you to say that being with a woman is right and being with another woman is right and being with the man is right? It's all about how you feel. So is it
Cool.
wrong for me to say that you're living with a woman that you're not married to and fucking her? That's wrong.
People say that, but what I'm saying
it's
is,
not for people to say. That's what I'm saying.
on
Because
Earth
no
and
one
society,
can judge you.
man was made to be with a woman, right?
That's what the Bible
That's what
says.
that's what society says before I even knew
Are you
about the
living
Bible.
for
is
you
what I'm
or
saying.
society?
No, I'm just saying on Earth, for humans, a man's supposed to be with a woman. Before all the other parts came, when women like women and men like men, it was supposed to be
That's the right
Adam and
thing to
Eve,
do.
right? Cool.
Right.
So at the end of the day, if I never had that talk with my son and he came and said, "Hey, Dad, I think I like boys," I'm going to let him know, look, this was supposed to be going on. But if that's the road that he take, I'm gonna back him. But I'm not gonna be there trying to fight him and fuck him up and I ain't your father and I'm not with all of that. But I am gonna have to talk.
I wouldn't try to change my son. At first, the very first conversation we had, I'd be a little disappointed. Only because, I mean, like Lonnie said earlier, I'll be living myself through him. And, you know what I'm saying? I would want him to be, not, you know, kind of do around the same type of things I was doing. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, after that, man, it'd be all good. Like, that shit wouldn't be about nothing. It'd be like second nature.
I
wouldn't
don't know
even be
no
thinking about
father
that
out here
shit.
that's not gonna have that talk with his child, dog. Like motherfuckers can sit
There's
and
a
lie,
lot
say
of
they
fathers.
not.
Everybody
Fuck that.
don't think the same. Tom.
Yeah,
I
would.
understand. I'm
Everybody-
gonna accept them, but I am gonna let them know that pussy is out here though. You know what I'm saying? And
But
then if
see,
he be
that's
like, look,
your
this is-
mentality.
because-
Like Ron have a different mentality. I have a different mentality.
Yeah, but I'm saying
She
if I
has a
never
different
talked to him
mentality.
ever about it, period. Like that's my fault for delaying on reaching
but
out
no,
to him
you
about
can't
it.
You
say that.
can't blame yourself at the life that's given to a person.
No,
you
because
can't
some
blame
people
yourself.
think like I'm not gonna talk to my child about sex yet because they ain't ready for it. So while you sitting there delaying, waiting on them to get ready, they done found out otherwise on their own.
But you could
know what I'm
talk to
saying?
him about pussy, and the very first pussy he fucked got AIDS. So I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah. So
Right.
who's to say? I mean, like he said, our mind state is our mind state. So I understand what you're saying though, but to change a person from what they are, I mean,
I ain't saying I'm gonna sit there. Changing them is is disowning them, fighting them, and I ain't with all of that
changing
shit.
is making him not be gay no more and trying to persuade him to like women. That's changing.
I'm gonna have to
that's
talk
true.
at least once. Is what I'm saying. I'm not going. It's not gonna be every time I see him, nigga, go get some put. Nah, but I'm gonna who I don't know
But
no
he might,
father.
what if he take that conversation and say, "Damn, my dad don't accept me for what I am."
I didn't. How when I'm just
Because
I'm accepting you, but I'm letting you know.
You're not accepting because you're trying to change him.
Nah,
That's true.
That
not
is,
true.
you are. It is
That
true.
is
I
true.
still don't know no father out here that gonna let their son come say I'm gay and don't
One
even
that's
try
not
to,
you. One
Ooh.
that's not you.
Then I have to own up to
Everybody
that.
is different. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't try to put your perspective on other people. What you believe is what you believe. That's nothing's wrong with that. But don't try to downplay somebody else for not
I'm not
believing what you believe in.
but I still tell this ain't no thoroughbred dad gonna sit here and say I'm gonna be with the shits as soon as my son come and tell me. He's gonna say no.
And Ron just said he
Cool.
would.
I respect that.
What about you, Cole?
I respect that.
My son's.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I would be disappointed.
you'll be disappointed.
That's all I'm saying.
Disappointed, but at the same time, I'm gonna love him.
Right.
Exactly.
But that's not what you saying.
That's not what you
I just said.
No, you
How?
said
What
you're
you
going to
said.
try to change his mind.
I'm gonna let my son know the other option besides dick in his life. What's wrong? I didn't say I'm gonna disown him at all.
I
I'm
never
gonna
said
love my child regardless.
I never said you said you was going to disown him. I said what you said, and you said you were going to try and change him.
Natalie said, Tony, if your son is gay, you could talk about Kitty till you're blue in the face, and it won't make a bit of difference.
That's true.
Cool, but I'm gonna have to talk. I don't give a fuck if it work or not. Y'all ask me, am I gonna have to talk? Yes, I am. I don't give a fuck if he listen, but I'm going to have the talk.
The talk is for what? What's the purpose of the talk? To change him.
What? To give my input on his situation. You
No,
came to me and let me know that you
Your
gay. Cool,
purpose
son.
of talking to him is to change him. Just say what it is. It's to change him. You want him not to like dudes. You want him to like girls. So your purpose.
I'm just letting them know the options. I'm not gonna say, hey, you gotta go do
you
this.
ain't even
No,
keeping it 100 with yourself.
that's keeping
bro.
it 100.
No, it's
son.
not.
Why isn't it?
Because you trying to change him.
It's
That's
not
what you're
change,
doing.
It's giving my opinion. Trying to change him is demanding. I'm not demanding shit. I'm giving you the option.
No. You're
I'm
not
giving you the option.
God gave him the option. You're not giving him an option.
Listen, I'm giving you the option of my input. I'm not demanding you to do anything. I'm not saying, son, you gonna be with a girl or get out of my house, or son, you gonna be. With,
no.
But that's fucking trying to change somebody
No.
because you're changing it with aggression.
No, that's your definition of change.
I'm talking to you mentally, dad, this son. That hey, son, I accept what you want to do in life, but hey, pussy is out here.
Well, I think this is a good conversation because we get to see how most men really think in the conversation.
Yes, it is a good conversation. That's why I'm not changing the subject. That's what's wrong with people. They like to change the subject and not get to the root of the situation. That's why it's no.
You got a
fixing.
blockage. You really have a blockage.
Yeah, you do have a blockage, and if you wanna be able to explain to people, you have to be able to listen to people. You know what I'm saying? We understand where you're coming from. No one's saying we're not understand where you're coming from, but we don't have to agree with what you're coming
facts.
from.
Facts.
Yeah,
but I'm not agreeing with y'all saying I'm trying to change. I'm just giving my opinion.
But to be on a radio station with strong-minded people, you have to be able to accept other people's opinion. You're getting real hype.
I'm not.
You're raising your voice. It's all in your voice.
I'm speaking on my defense because
you
all
got
I'm
louder
saying
than
is,
Mariah.
listen,
You got louder than Mariah.
I'm speaking on my defense because at the end of the day, y'all misinterpreting what I'm saying. I'm not going to disown my child, but I'm going to give my opinion.
You putting words in our mouth.
Yes, you
First
are.
of all, we never said disown. You can rewind the tape. We said what you said. You said you're going to try to change him. That's what you said, not us.
Change his mind, yeah.
We didn't say that. You said
Trying to
it.
change his mind is me giving my opinion, not forcing him.
Tony, we never said you was forcing him. We never said you was trying to disown him. You said you were going to try and change him.
Yes, I would. I would give my opinion. I'm not going to take that back.
Sonya said, what is the difference with Tony saying he's going to talk to him and the other guy saying he would be disappointed?
There's no difference.
No, the difference was Tony said he's going to try to change his mind.
Yeah, that's
the other guy said he's going to be disappointed, but he's still going to love his child. That's the difference. The other guy said he'll be disappointed, but he's going to still love his child because that's his child's decision.
A part of my disappointment is giving my opinion. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'll be disappointed and don't even say shit back. Just be
You're
like,
not listening. Okay, let me say this one time, then we're going to move on. You said, now you're saying give your opinion. What we are talking to you about when you said you're going to try to change his mind. You went from two different stuff. First you said, I'm going to try to change my mind.
No, yeah, me giving my opinion is to change his mind, but it's not a D man. Me giving my opinion is to let you know that, hey, this is out here. You know what I'm saying? This is what you. That's just like me telling them about a STD, but don't tell them about AIDS. You know what I'm saying?
Like two different things. But at the end of the day, you had it right because that's your son. But what we saying is, we just going off of what you saying. Yeah. You said change, and then you putting in disown when change and disown don't even go together. So it's like you trying to cover up.
No, because motherfuckers disown a motherfucker because they was trying to change him and couldn't. That's the number one reason why most dads disown their child, because he tried to change him and it didn't work. So it's my way or the highway. I seen this shit happen. That's why I agree with it like that. My family was like that. I got gay cousins. They fucking family and uncles and shit didn't fuck with them because when they was telling them niggas to play football and man up, nigga, they didn't listen. So guess what? They fuck with the street nephews and cousins, but don't fuck with him because he didn't take their input. That's what I'm not going to do because I seen it happen.
Romaine saying he's confusing himself in his defense. I think
no, I'm not.
Yeah, it is confusing, Tony. It is, because you're going from change your mind to, change his mind.
My whole goal of giving my opinion is to change him if I can with my opinion. But it's not a demand to happen. That's all I'm saying.
So you trying to change him. That's all we were saying.
That's all we were saying. You was trying to change the person.
And I agree with that, dog. I agree. My opinion is for the motive of change, but it's not a demand. Like, it's either you going to do it or I'm not going to fuck with you. It's not that way. And that's how most people reach for change. It be either their way or
said,
not.
Miami, you have a son. What do you think? She said, you have a son. What do you think?
I do have a son.
Right.
I don't play games with that one.
Okay.
So you're not going to answer the beat around the bush of reality.
Nah, I would talk. Listen, I don't give a shit what anyone has to say about my motherfucking response, because that's my motherfucking child.
Exactly.
Okay, so go ahead.
Point blank, period.
So answer.
If my son come to me, he's 7. If he come to me on his 8th birthday was to say some shit like that, first of all, I would think like, how do you know what gay is? I'm going to question him to get down to the basics.
Okay.
That's just me. My son is very bright. And if I feel as though it's not a phase, because my lesbian days was a phase, and I know why I know why now why my lesbian days was a phase.
What you mean it was?
Don't get me, no, I mean, when I was young, I didn't like guys at all, but it was a reason why I didn't like men.
Mm-hmm.
A serious reason why I didn't like men. Mm-hmm. That I didn't ever want to face. But as I got older, it was, you know what I mean, it was out the door. Don't get me wrong, yeah, I like sexual women, freaky, okay, cool. But I don't want to be with a woman.
I answered the question about your son.
But like I said, with my son, no matter what, I don't give a fuck if you come in that bitch in a ball gown. We gonna be fucking spinning in the ball gown. Bitch. And I'm gonna buy him the best ball gown that's on that motherfucking display. Sorry.
Oh, what you apologizing for?
No, but I'm not sorry.
Okay.
Bitch.
I ain't apologizing. I'm fucked
sorry,
up.
but I'm not sorry. Bitch, Diana ain't gonna have shit on Millie. If that's how it had to be.
Bitch, you are sick.
Why? I'm dead. I'm going to support mine no matter what.
Nah, man,
no matter what. I'm
but
sorry.
I think for men,
don't get me wrong.
it's a touchy
I am going.
subject,
Don't get me
That's
wrong.
all.
Like I said, no, I ain't gonna say honest. I'm be honest. I was quiet the whole time. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie, Tony. Maybe your choice of words just was wrong.
Exactly.
So I understood exactly where you're coming from. Like I said, I would question my child in the defense of what is gay. Do you know what gay is? Are you sure?
Is this
what
your
do you mean?
choice or
Have
did
you
someone
tried
make
it?
you do
know
this?
What I mean? Like I would ask all those questions. Where's this coming from? Especially if I never got signs. First of all, you can pick up signs on a gay little boy. I don't give a shit.
I just think like
Or,
we put too much emphasis on it, because what if that child come back and say, well, Dad, you trying to change me? You 32 and you still on the street. Like, you look dumb as shit.
But look,
like,
what if,
who's to say that, like, that's the worst of the
most
worst?
people
what if your
don't
son
get
got like that because the gym
30.
teacher did something to him and made it? I would want to know
see,
what got him like that.
Exactly.
though.
That's a big point.
I would wanna
Sonya
know.
said, let me get some of my girls. Sonya said, I think Tony is trying to say he's going to talk to him from a Bible standpoint. Biblical.
no, that's not what he's saying.
It's not biblical. I'm talking to him from how I was taught to me. Me being a dad, passing down what I learned in my seed. What I was taught was that men were supposed to be with women, regardless of his choice. I'ma support him, but I feel like that's me as a dad. not the mom. I'm the dad. I supposed to give my opinion, regardless if I'm gonna accept his standpoint or not. I still got to give my opinion.
Christian said Tony's feel like it's not that bad if you don't disown him.
Yeah, like he could be whatever he want to be in life. He could be gay, he could be straight, he could be a tranny. I'm still gonna own my child, but I'm still gonna give my opinion.
What's your opinion? And then my thing is, what?
Hold on, let me get some of these people. Regina Daniel says they're trying to get rid of Tony on the low. Lonnie all in his feelings.
Hi, Lonnie.
We all friends.
She don't know. She must just drop past today. You don't know me well. If I was trying to get rid of him, he wouldn't be here.
And we not
look at our first
we
videos when we started this show. You have a good day, ma'am. You have a good day.
Blogging.
Ain't no on no low.
No, they think we just co-workers or something, man. Like we real friends.
Ain't no on no low. Ain't no on no low. Okay, let's keep reading. Okay, somebody said, "Amen, Miami." They agree with you.
I do too. But
she says, I respect Tony as a person, but his approach to a lot of situations I don't like. Comes off negative. Tamika said that.
Shout out to Tamika.
Uncle Charles. My Uncle Charles said, I agree with Tony.
That's right, Uncle Charles. They with that bullshit,
First of all, Uncle Charles, let me tell you something. You need to... Uncle Charles, let me tell you something, Uncle Charles. This is your gay nephew. The one that you accepted.
Yeah.
The one that you took around the world in your van, okay?
My man, agree with
Uncle
me.
Charles, you need to go see Granddaddy. Uncle Charles, because he keep calling for you, Uncle Charles.
Okay, I don't know.
I hope you're not on vacation no more.
I don't know what this means. They said
Okay.
no.
So did Charles ever come to you and say, "Yeah, you need to get some pussy"?
No, Charles.
So how can he say he agree with Tony then?
Because that's not
Charles.
he's not Charles'
Hold on,
son.
listen. Exactly.
That's
Let me
the
be honest
difference.
with you.
But he
That's
like
the
Charles'
difference.
son.
Hold on, listen.
Don't matter.
Can
That's
I
not
say
Charles'
something?
biological
Don't
son.
mean nothing.
Uncle Charles need to go see Granddaddy.
He giving his
Let me-
standpoint as a dad.
Uncle Charles, how did Granddaddy feel when you was up there doing Michael Jackson at the Boys and Girls Club?
I don't see.
It's like, nah, go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I say. In the defense, I'm gonna be honest, because from me growing up and me having a girlfriend with, like, you know how you have your little boy. I mean, you probably was 15, you had your little girlfriends coming over, 14. Like, I had a girlfriend at that age. My mother knew what it was. My grandmother knew what it was. But my grandma was more acceptance. I used to run away to my grandmother's house with my girlfriend. And it was more acceptance on my grandmother. I'm like, don't tell my mother I'm here. She didn't answer that motherfucking phone. It was more acceptance. But my mother, she battled it. Sometimes she wanted to accept it. Sometimes she didn't. The reason why she wanted to accept it because she knew I wasn't going to be in the streets getting no dick. And I couldn't get pregnant. But on the sense of assault, I'm quite sure she probably thought in her head, like, I knew she accepted me. You know what I'm saying?
That's just like more fathers would be cool with their daughter liking girls. But guess what? I'm going to have the same talk with my
Right,
daughter.
double standards. Last
I'ma
week,
have the same
what did you
talk with my
say?
daughter.
What did you say?
What?
You go watch your son get some pussy.
Yeah.
But then you ain't gonna watch your daughter get fucked.
I'm not going to tell my daughter, hey, it's dick out here, but I'm going to let her know, like, you know, talking to girls is not what's supposed to be going on as
I
well.
got a question, because someone says Noah made the ark, but was there a woman on the boat or another man?
Shut the hell up.
Man, it was animals.
That was some
I
dumbass
can't-
shit.
It was animals, you ass.
Right, it was animals in Noah.
What did
Nisha says,
That's our chiming.
Nisha said, we're not going to go there. We're not going there with Luke and all them books. Okay, here we go. Nisha says, I get Tony. He just want to have a conversation. That's all.
Yeah, just because the choice is already made.
Angel said, I just want to get some of them out, y'all. Angel said, because they right, and I want them to be heard. Angel says, I'm raising my son to be happy, regardless of his preference. I'm going to ask questions and support whoever he wants.
Cool.
Sound like you, Miami?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask questions.
I don't want to ask the wrong questions.
Sharon says,
questions
we
are wrong
can't
questions.
change our children. We have to be a parent and see where he's coming from. You hurt, but they're hurting more. That was a good one, Sharon.
Yeah.
Tony, I understand what you're trying to say. That's what Red Queen said. Valerie, that's my Holy Ghost sister. Valerie says, love y'all show. Love y'all. Good show. Conversation is the key. Yes. Thank you, Valerie.
That's all I want is the conversation.
Yeah,
with my
we're going to
child.
give you that conversation. We ain't moving on. You can talk, Tony. Talk. Yeah.
I want to talk to my child.
That's right. Okay.
Your unborn child.
Yeah.
Bruce says it's just his opinion. If your child wanted to grow up and be a bank robber, you gonna let him? Okay, Bruce, I don't know what you're
Yes,
saying.
Bruce, because guess what?
No,
I can
I
say,
agree.
son, don't rob the bank, which I'm going to do. But guess what he gonna do? Rob that motherfucker anyway.
That's just not. We talking about decisions out of love. We not talking about being a criminal. We talk about decisions out of love, not being a criminal. Okay. Rena said Lonnie B gives me nothing but life. Yes, Rena. Thank you. Rochelle says, Tony, you can't change your child's opinion.
Cool. Nothing wrong with me attempting.
Okay, what y'all think about this? One of my good girlfriends, Angelina, she says, okay, some people can't accept it because they have their own insecurities.
That has some truth. Because there's a lot of fathers that be acting out and they done had a gay sexual encounter.
Yeah,
So-
but then that's some shit where a nigga gotta deal with self. Like if you angry at your child for their choice because some shit happened with you, nigga, you need to deal with yourself.
But a lot of people
Right.
not though. That's the fucked up part. A lot of people hide from self.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's why a lot of people turn to drugs, alcohol.
Courtney said, like Ron for sure. He's a cool. Okay. I don't know if I want to read Courtney, but I am Courtney. I'm going to read it because I already started. Courtney says, I like Ron for sure. He's a cool, calm, non-homophobic guy. For real. I like that.
Thank you, Courtney.
Ron say some hard shit, okay? Ron say some
Ron
hard shit
chilling
about
today.
me. Okay, he say some hard shit about me. Okay, let me tell you this, Courtney. He thought it was so funny when we went to the dealership. Okay, we goes to the dealership. He goes to the dealership with me because I had to go pick up my car. We almost ready, Call. I'm just gonna get this story out. Call Russia. We go to the dealership. Okay, go ahead and use the bathroom. Twinkle, don't sit, squat.
you know, I always squat.
Okay. So we goes to the dealership, right? Carl and Tony. We goes to the dealership. I'm getting my situation done with the car. Okay. So the man is exchanging, you know what I'm saying, the receipts and everything. So I'm signing it. He says, look me right in my face, Tony. Would that be all? Would that be all, ma'am? He looked me right in my face and say, would that be all, ma'am?
And I was,
Rob fell the fuck out.
What was your response though?
I said, Rob, what'd I say?
he said, "Oh, I look like a ma'am. You looking right in my damn face,
Yeah, I said.
and I look like a ma'am."
You see this motherfucking beard?
I said, yeah, that's what I said. I said, I look like a ma'am. You looking right at my face, sir. I look like a ma'am to you. He said, oh, I'm just sorry. It's just been a long day. That was a ma'am that I was just talking to. But here I am right here. So Ron on the phone call laughing like shit. Why the fuck this man just look at Lonnie telling how he thought it was so hilarious. He thought it was so hilarious.
That shit was crazy because he talked to him for about 5. You know, they handed in the transaction.
Yeah.
Hey, so is anything else wrong with it? What did y'all do? Woo, woo, woo. The price here. Okay, here my car. Woo, woo. After all of that, he still come back and say,
Ma'am.
I even had to look at it. I'm like, did the fuck he just say that?
Cause I had to explain that shit to my man earlier tomorrow, man. I just don't like gay dudes that call themselves girl. I played Lonnie video. He said, I'm a excited gay man. I said, don't you see this nigga say man, dog? Like you niggas just judge. Tune the fuck in, cuz.
A lot of people just don't understand it.
They just think cause you gay, like you automatically
That was
a
so
certain way.
funny when he said that though. I even had to let Ron, and then Ron go say, he probably wanted you. Ron said he probably wanted you because he looked thick. Ron said, yes, sir, if you're looking out there, my friend Ron said you look like you beat off and you eat the cookies at the dealership and beat off on your break. That's what Ron said. Yes.
But don't some gay men get mad if somebody refer to him as man and they want to be referred to as a female?
No, they don't. They just.
I mean, ain't it something
What's
that's
up?
like
probably ones that's transitioning.
cool?
You know.
What's up, bro?
Because he probably was scared to say, what's up, bro, or have a good day, sir, and you would have been like, hold the fuck
I
up.
don't have time to be wondering. I just say,
Yeah.
what's up, brother?
Yeah.
Okay, so we about to get up out of here. But Shurish is the last person that I'm gonna get this from. Shurish says, "Why black people so homophobic?" Period. I don't honestly think, Shurish, that nobody here is homophobic, and no one is calling nobody homophobic. We just having a discussion. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes discussions are needed. You know what I'm saying? Because if the discussion don't help us, maybe it help other people to get a different insight on certain things.
Dialogue.
You know, yeah, dialogue, exactly. So no one here is homophobic because they wouldn't be on this show. Thank you. It's the Morning Tea with Gay, Lonnie B. If anybody was homophobic, they wouldn't be on this show. You know what I'm saying? And just to let y'all know, we just have conversations. This is conversation. This is how it is. Real friends are able to have conversations and shake hands at the end. Good job, everybody.
No question.
Yes, good job.
That mean we did an awesome show if they thought it was shade. Oh, look at these niggas.
I just think that only thing I have, like I said, not against gay people. Only thing I think that some men, straight men, have against gay men is
flamboyancy.
Yeah, that's it. It's like they gotta let it be known that they're gay.
Yeah,
like we
You
see
think
it.
I'm real?
That's it.
Am I real flamboyant?
No,
flamboyant at all.
not necessarily
You think I'm flamboyant?
No,
Wrong?
you're yourself. Flamboyant is the ones that gotta, hey, bitch, as soon as they come in, they gotta
But
be
I be
seen
like
and-
that on the show. I'm real hype.
Nah, but
Yeah,
that's
but
you,
you
though.
show
That's
you're
yourself.
working. But I'm just saying, like when we be in Saturdays, you don't get me wrong, but you wouldn't go in a public restaurant giving like how we be out eating. You be like, "Good morning, bitch, hey boo," but you don't walk into the restaurant, bitches here, and then do a give me some water and do a what? I should No, I be like, see, now you ain't gonna pay the bills.
You just can't be
sis.
cool. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I be like, now he ain't gonna pay the bills. Sis. I remember one time Ron was like, bitch, don't bring no motherfucking man to the motherfucking dinner because I ain't paying his bill, bitch. I'm not paying that man bill, bitch. I was like,
Oh, speaking of paying the bill, who turned is it today?
yeah, okay.
Because Miami did it last time.
I did.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ron.
We're off to lunch. Yes.
Thank you. Now we got that straight.
Yeah, no, we got that straight. Thank
That
you.
was sneaky. Very sneaky.
Y'all have a great day, okay? Yes. If no one told you they love you today, just know that here on the Tea Party, we love you just as much as we love ourselves and each other, okay? And always remember to let no bitch. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing because I just want to know where her punchline gonna be.
Hey, why I be waiting? I be waiting.
No, bitch.
Just let no bitch upset you.
Not even the motherfuckers on social media trying to break y'all up. Not even that mother or father, aunt, uncle, or grandmother that don't accept you.
Yeah.
Upset you.
Not one. See y'all next time Thursday. Yeah.
Thank